go, guys. We're fucking going live right now. Age is about to finish. 1 second. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. We'll make picks for boxing and then watch some NBA together and just hang out for a bit. Let's freaking go. It should be live right now. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. We'll go over some boxing picks, some boxing bets right now, and just hang out for a bit. I mean, we got a bet in for. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. Hell yeah. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. So we're gonna go over the boxing card here for a bit, and then damn, my camera's all fucked up for some reason. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Renato Caruso. Let's go, guys. He said hola hermano. That means brother, right? Let's go, Cover. MMA expert. Let's go, AJ. Yo, let's go over the boxing card quickly. Then we'll watch some NBA after, or just. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with us. Let's go. I can't wait for tomorrow, man. The tomorrow stream's gonna be even better. AJ's on the grind right now. Every day streaming in. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's go over the boxing card. So. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Julian Antonio. Let's freaking go, Julian. Cover said, come on, pick him. Let's go. He said, Paku. Let's go, Paku. He said, same game parlay for the 2 games in an hour. I got one same game parlay. Let me see if I can bring it up here, guys. For NBA. For Warriors versus Celtics. I'll try to bring it up here on stream. It's a long shot parlay. It's not safe by any means. But here, I'll try to bring it up here. See if we can hit that one. We missed yesterday, guys, because fucking Joker, like, this dude couldn't get, like, only scored, like, 8 points. Like, so disappointing. He only scored 8 points overall. NBA same game parlay. 1 second, guys. I'll bring it up here so you guys can see. Join the Discord too, guys. Let's go. He said, road to 1K. Let's go, AJ. You already know, bro. He says Master Likes. Let's go, guys. Listen to AJ. He said, D Booker for 30. I think he can get to 30. But he got to like 27 yesterday, right? He got, at least he was trying to score points. I mean, Booker can, yeah. I mean, Steph Curry only got like less than 8, I think, or less than 9. That was kind of disappointing. Cover with the fucking first donut. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. I appreciate you, Cover. He said, I don't know, train, tell Paku. I'ma end him with that kick. What beef you got with Paku, Cover? Come on, we're all supposed to be brothers in here. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go, Cover, with the first fucking donut. Let's go, guys. We'll go over the boxing bets since I'm see what the boxing fucking money lines are. So let's go over the card, guys. So let's go, guys. He said, so Anthony Joshua versus Otto. Well, I have no clue who this guy is, to be honest with you guys. I've never seen his fight before. I think Anthony Joshua is probably gonna get the knockout at some point. Probably gonna be later, like 7th or 8th round. Let's go, guys. Let's go, Bob in the building. Let's go. Renato said, Vamos. I don't really speak for Rigo. Let's go, Rigo, with the fucking another super chat. Guys, we just got monetized today, so let's go, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with us. Rigo with the fucking super chat, man. I appreciate you, Rigo. Let's go, guys. Let's go over the boxing picks. So, I think Anthony Joshua is probably gonna win this fight, but I don't have a bet on him right now. This guy's has he ever been knocked out? I don't think he's ever been. He fought Tyson Fury, and Tyson Fury couldn't knock him out. Probably gonna be a decision, but I honestly don't know. Like, probably gonna have to watch some tape on Otto, see how good of a boxer he really is. Hasn't fought that many good people. I mean, he fought Fury back in the day, like back in 2019, and that's probably the best guy that he's fought. Let's go, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with us. Rigo said congrats on the monetization. Yeah, bro, I appreciate you. AJ with the fucking donut too. Let's go, guys. I appreciate you guys a lot, man. Let's go, guys. He said, Rigo said you've been putting in the work survey. Thanks, bro. Let's fucking go. I've been trying, man. I'm trying to get there. We're working our way up slowly. Let's go, guys. Thanks, bro. Thanks, AJ. I appreciate that, bro. Let's go, guys. So, I think Anthony Joshua is probably gonna win, but I'm not like confident in him. Probably, I think he's a good parlay piece though. Like, they're giving him. It should have been Anthony Joshua versus Wilder. I think. Let's be honest. Isn't that the fight that everyone wanted to see? Joshua versus Wilder. I mean, Cover said boxing is sus. Yeah, it's all fixed, guys. He said your channel's lit. I appreciate that, guys. Let's go. He said Anthony Joshua looked not so aggressive against Usyk. That was a split decision, but I thought it should have been a unanimous decision. He beat him back to back too. Yeah, he got cracked a couple of times by Usyk, right? I remember that. Yeah, the picks are already out, guys. The 297 picks are already out. I made a video on it. We'll go over it. You guys want to go over it? Let's go over the 297 picks if you guys want. You guys probably want to see that, right? So UFC 297, guys. What a great card this one is. So for the first one, guys, he just said Borat impression. I don't know how to do impressions, bro. I'm probably the worst one when it comes to impressions. He said great work. Let's fucking go, guys. Board said Anthony Joshua looked not so impressive against Usyk. I always felt like Usyk was overrated. Usyk's honestly not that bad, but he's like some kind of undersized for the weight class. I think like he's not the biggest guy for the weight class fighting at heavyweight, but he's like his speed is crazy, guys. His combinations, boxing combinations are like really good. Usyk's pretty good though. Like Cover said, boxing makes me physically ill. Why is that, Cover? Is this a pay-per-view though? Like the boxing pay-per-view? Fuck. I wonder how much it is though. Let's go, guys. So first fight on the card, Jasmine Jastovisi is taking on Priscilla Cachoeira. I don't want to be. I'm probably not gonna bet on this one. I'm not impressed by either of these girls, but I think Jasmine's probably gonna win. Jasmine's gonna probably get some takedowns here and stuff. He said skipping my chat already. Yes, he had. Nah, bro, I'll go over the chat again. He said Tyson Fury has only knocked out Wilder. Yeah, yeah, cause that was a good fight though. I mean, he got dropped a couple of times by Fury too, right? Let's go, guys. Bob with the fucking super chat too. I appreciate you guys a lot, man. Let's fucking go, guys. We have a great community here. He said, let's fucking go pick him. Here's a dono for another palm tree. Yo, yeah, I'll bring some more palm trees in, but I can't wait to do a fucking drunk stream for Christmas, guys. I'll get some tacos and stuff. We'll eat some fucking tacos and drink here, and we'll play some games, and then I'll take some fucking Jack Daniel's honey flavor. That's my favorite booze out there. Let's go, guys. Bob, I appreciate you, Bob. Let's fucking go. Yo, so Jasmine Jastovisi, she's over 3-1 right now. Like, are you guys really gonna be betting her, parlaying her? I mean, they're giving her someone that can't wrestle at all. I mean, Priscilla Cachoeira cannot wrestle to save her life. She got dominated by Miranda Maverick. All 3 rounds, and she got submitted in the third round, I think. I think Jasmine Jastovisi is probably gonna win this fight, but I'm probably just gonna stay away from this one. I don't have any bets on this one. Next fight, Charles Jourdain versus Sean Woodson, guys. I am picking Charles Jourdain here. I think he's gonna smoke Woodson pretty badly. I don't know if it's gonna be a submission or knockout. I think it'll be like a knockdown and then submission, maybe a club and sub. Covert said honey flavored whiskey sus. Nah, bro, it's pretty good. Honey flavored whiskey is not pretty good. Like that's the only one I like. But even the normal Jack Daniels, it's not too bad. I mean. But it gives me too much of a fucking hangover. The white girl there. What's good, bro? He said covert Chris Curtis is a half black, half Mexican, just like you, bro. I'm like Indian, so I'm Punjabi, so I'm not like Mexican. I was like, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything. Is he really like half Mexican and half black, or are you just trolling us, covert? From your voice, I think you are like you probably have some half I think you are half Mexican, right? And you're half black? Are you like for real? Whiskey is sus. No, whiskey's alright. I mean, no, who doesn't like honey Jack Daniel? Like, come on, everyone likes honey Jack Daniel. He said he's half Mexican, bro. I believe that. I mean, you can tell from the way he talks that he's got some Mexican genetics in him. The white girl slayer said, yeah, he said on the podcast with Sean. Who are we talking about right now? Cover said I should join Twitter and be his friend. Cover, I'm gonna find out how to bring people up on the stream, and then I'll bring you up on stream. Let's fucking go. That'll be sick having you on stream. You just gotta do that too. You just gotta have some live call-in shows. That'll be fucking fun, wouldn't it? It just would bring people up like some of us from the chat. Cover said, yeah, dude, I'm for real. Yeah, I believe you. I think I believe you. He said whiskey is Matrix. Yeah. I mean, whiskey's. What alcohol do you guys like? Let's talk about which one is the favorite. Do you guys like rum? Like, what do you guys normally drink when you guys go out to parties and stuff? Tupac said my dad is black. Is he really? Like, that's dope, man. I mean, like, that's the way. Like, if you have some black genetics in you, like, you can really be an athlete. I mean, you can be an athlete too if you're if you're Indian, like Mexican or whatever. Like, but having those black genetics in you, like, just takes you to the next level, I guess. Yo, the white girl slur with the super chat. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. I appreciate the super chat, guys. He said I got AJ by KO, Wilder by KO on a parlay. Yo, that's actually pretty good. I like that parlay. I honestly think, yeah, Joshua's probably gonna get the knockout too. Like, the guy hasn't been knocked out. I mean, Fury doesn't really knock out anyone, but they're trying to set him up here. Probably trying to build him back up here. Wilder, like, that guy that he's fighting, Parker, right? Like, Parker's not that bad, to be honest, but Wilder's much bigger than him, and he just hits, like, he's got crazy power. Cover said I drink Japanese whiskey. I would never try Japanese whiskey, to be honest. Have you guys tried moonshine, Indian moonshine? It's pretty fucking good. It's super strong. It's like 99%. I drank a little bit one time, and I was like, fuck this, bro. The hangover you get after that is, like, just crazy. The white girl slayer said, try Tupac, so your dad is a white girl slayer. Yo, that's fucking jokes. He said, Bob said, I don't go out. True, bro. He said, try Tupac said, lateral, I guess. Yeah. Well, guys, so I think Charles Jourdain is gonna get the submission club and sub. I think the money line where it's at right now, minus 150. I think that's honestly like a good money line play. But you can probably play him inside the distance because they're gonna be in Canada. Shaq Solson said Parker is a former world champion. He's not bad. Yeah, I picked him by knockout last time too. I mean, when most people thought it was gonna be a decision against that guy that he fought, that Canadian guy, right? He fought that Canadian guy last time. Let's go over the boxing card since it's this weekend. We'll go over the 297 card after. So yeah, the guy that he fought, right? It was this guy, this Canadian guy, Simeon Keon. I picked him by knockout. I think like 8th round knockout, and he got a 7th round knockout if I remember. Cover said Indian moonshine, bro. Sounds amazing. Yeah, like we have a farmhouse in India, right? So like we make alcohol over there, farmhouse. MMA Post Daily, bro. What's good, bro? I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. Everyone go check out his channel, too. Check out Covert channel, bro. This guy's fucking making... He's taking over the YouTube shorts right now. He's already hit 20 subscribers, guys. Let's freaking go, guys. He said, I like Pennington as a dog. Pennington's not bad, but I think Silva's gonna smoke her. I've been high on Silva for a minute now. He said, Covert said, I only drink smoked Japanese whiskey. I'll probably try Japanese whiskey sometimes, but I've never tried it in the past. He said I drank Pruno when I did a stint at Pelican. Were you really locked up at Pelican? I'll be honest with you guys. I was locked up for a bit too. Like when I was like 19 years old here in the south in Toronto. He said, "Tell us your name." My name's Nick, bro. He said, "Did you trade it for cigarettes or?" I used to smoke cigarettes too sometimes, but I stopped now. I stopped smoking weed and cigarettes. He said, I think Strickland KO's Duplessis. Nah, bro. He said, where's my mod? Pick him. I'll give you a mod later, but we already have enough mods right now. He said, tell us your name, bro. Magny ends Malad. Bro, he's not going to end Malad. I'm telling you that right now. I think who has Neil Magny ended? Like, name one person that Neil Magny has ended. He was getting smoked by Rodriguez too last time. Yeah, go check out Covert Bets MMA, guys. It's got really good content. It's freaking hilarious. Yo, Woken in the chat, bro. Let's freaking go, Woken. He said, yeah, everyone go check out his channel. He's got really good content. Bob said, what crime did you commit? It's just like hanging out with the wrong people, man. Just fucking doing some stupid shit. Like, you said, MPD said Melad would be Magny's first KO. Yo, Magny can't knock out anyone. Like, fuck, bro. Like, when has he knocked out anyone? I can't remember the last time Magny knocked out anyone. I think Malad's gonna smoke him like a turkey. I think he's gonna fucking club and sub him, to be honest. I'm pretty confident in Malad. The only way Malad is probably gonna lose is like, if I see him losing, it's probably like 1 out of 50 chances. If he gasses himself out trying to finish him. Woken said, Bob said, pick him with the short-dated past. I was a little fucked up when I was in my 20s. But I mean, when I was in my teenage years. He said, what up, Woken, my Netherland brethren. Is Woken, are you from Netherlands too? That's fucking dope, bro. I was wanting to go over there. Once I make enough money, I'll fucking go travel over there. But he said the Bob said what up, Vulcan. Magny is the decision king, if anything. Exactly, bro. Board. I agree with you. Magny, like, he's not gonna win a decision in Canada. Let's be honest. Is he gonna win a decision in Canada? Magny's probably gonna get knocked down a couple of times. Magny knocked out his kid. Yo, that's fucking hilarious, Covert. Yo, oh my goodness. That's probably the only fucking person he's knocked out on this planet. He's Vulcan said, yo boys, I'll make you three the most famous guys in AJ channel. Let's fucking go, guys. AJ with the live streams daily, bro. Let's fucking go, guys. I appreciate AJ going live every day. It is a fucking gem too. He said, Covert said LMAO Bob, and I with the same joke. Yeah, said Magny knocked out his kid. Great minds, Covert. Yeah, bro. I'm from the Netherlands. That's fucking dope, bro. Like, what's the time over there right now? Like, where I'm at, like, it's 9:30 right now, 9:20, 9 p.m. Bob said Covert's stealing my thunder. Yeah, Covert's fucking taking over right now, man. Yeah, Covert's like his fucking jokes. The YouTube shorts, every time I see them, it's fucking hilarious. Yo, that parlay was actually pretty good, man. The NBA parlay that you made yesterday, that was pretty dope. And it was close to hitting too, right? Anthony Davis, like, I think I played this to 27 and over, 27.5 over for Anthony Davis, and I think he went over that. I only bet like $15 on it though. You said Vulcan is a fucking menace, man. Vulcan's good people, man. He said Bob said it first. Thanks, Cover, for the street credit. Yo, I think this guy Wilder's probably gonna knock him out, but I don't like the odds of it. Like, Wilder by KO is like minus 380. I think you can probably parlay like Wilder and like what Vulcan did. I mean, parlay those two together. I think it's probably good. I posted it in the Discord. It's only like a $20 same game parlay that I did for today for the Celtics versus for the game tonight. Celtics versus Warriors. I think Clayton should get over 15 points easy. Try to Pakistan said I chuck my decent parlay in the Discord. Yeah, exactly, bro. Do it. Throw all your parlays in the Discord. We got over 450 people in the Discord. Discord's been popping. Let's go. Yo, yesterday, right? I played fucking. We only needed Joker to get over like 25 points, and he only gets like 8 points. That was so disappointing. Then I played over 42.5 points for Luka, and this guy goes and sits on the bench. And I also played Jamal Murray over 25.5 points. He goes to the fucking bench off in the last quarter. So like my luck is terrible. Like the only thing I'm playing, Vulcan's playing no Pelicans, and I think he's playing moneyline for Grizzlies and Boston Celtics and the Suns. Let's go, guys. They said Vulcan said yeah, bro. Davis needs 8 points. Needed 8 points. Brunson needed 1 point, and I needed 2. Yeah, Brunson got over that 20 mark pretty easy, right? Like that was everything else came through except that fucking one that we needed with Joker to get over 25, and he only got 8. He wasn't even trying to score yesterday. That's what what really disappointed me, because he wasn't really trying to score anything. He just passing on the ball to other players. Bob said Vulcan gonna treat us to the free hooker in Amsterdam. Yo, how are the girls over there? The Netherlands. I heard the girls are nice over there. Eh? He said Cover said yeah, Pac would join Pickham's Discord. Yeah, the Discord's popping, bro. We got a good Discord going on right now. Vulcan said I'm posting it right now. Let's go, guys. He said try to Pac. Said it. Is it not the Justin Mack one? Is it? He's in the Discord, right? Yeah, we have a couple of parlays going on right now. He said I got one for like plus 320, which is I'll try to bring it up on screen. It's 8 plus rebounds for Tatum, over 3.5 assists for Curry, over 28.5 points for Tatum, and then 15 points for Clayton, and Boston Celtics money line plus 320. Like, I'm not confident in it at all, but I think it could come through. Yo, I like the merch, Daniel Covert. That's fucking dope. The merch that you're dropping. Let's go, guys. Those odds are crazy, bro. But I think it could come through. KD, like, I'm glad that you did 25 points for KD, because like we needed 28 for him, 28.5, and he got 28, I think. He said Covert said no, Pickham's is better. What the parlay? Bob might be one day. He said, is it not the Justin Mack one? Free hookers for all. Yo, where I used to live in Toronto, like there's a lot of fucking hookers over there. The apartment that I used to live at, like fuck, bro, we had to move out of there because my roommates fucking left, and I couldn't fucking afford to pay 2K a month for a fucking apartment. Cobra said, Pickham's post a link to the Discord. Yeah, I'll post it right now, guys. Let's go. I think Cobra already posted it, maybe. Let's go, guys. He said, Cobra said, I think that should work. Paku, yeah. Bob said the girls are smoking in Amsterdam. Of course they are. I mean, isn't that where the weed was legalized at first? Wilkins said the girls are on weed here. Of course, I mean, a lot of chicks smoke weed over here in Toronto too. I like that parlay, man. Let's freaking go. We're gonna hang out and watch the game for a bit. So the pick is Wilder by KO. I think he's gonna get the knockout. Joseph Parker isn't bad though. I mean, he's got good footwork, but he got knocked out by Joe Joyce. So it was in the later round. So, but I think he's gonna get smoked here. And then Bivol. I'm gonna pick Bivol. What are the odds on this? Does anyone know the odds on this? Wow, it's minus 2,000 right now. What the F? Jesus Christ. Minus 2,000. Maybe Bivol by knockout. I mean, could he get a knockout? I think he could get a knockout over this guy. He said, I think I saw the parlay, bro. Paku. Bob said hashtag legalize hookers. Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't have any hookers if it was fucking just. I mean, I think they were thinking about legalizing hookers because they wanted to stop people from pimping chicks or whatever. But I don't know. They're legalizing hardcore drugs over here in Vancouver. He said, "Pick 'em." Did I hear? Yo, my hair's always been on fucking stream. I put the hat on sometimes because fucking these headphones start hurting my ears. But yeah, I got okay hair. It's not fucking bad. I gotta go get a haircut soon though. I dropped it in. Did you check it? Yeah, I'll check it right now. Yeah, that's a fucking crazy long shot one. Woken. He's got 25 points for KD. Devin Booker 25 plus. Devin Booker 7 assists. I think he can get a 25 points. I'm not sure about the assist. And then Nurkic 8 rebounds. Jeremy Grant 5 rebounds. I think that can hit, bro. Celtics for Tatum. I think Tatum's gonna get over 25 points easy, and then 15 for Thompson. Curry 5 assists. I think that's a good one. Curry, bro, what happened to Curry? Like, he's barely getting any freaking points nowadays. He's barely scoring nowadays. Like, he went off like at the last quarter, I think yesterday or the day before. He said, Cover said, I'm doing a face reveal at 100K. Yeah, I know you told us, Cover. I can't wait for that fucking day when you do a face reveal. Pick 'em, did I hear? That's fucking hilarious. Wow. And Wilkins said, yeah, I got Wilder too. Du Bois knockout. He wanted the fight himself. I got Joshua too. Mahmoudov. Who's Mahmoudov fighting? I don't even know who's fighting. So my pick is all three of these guys by knockout first. Daniel Du Bois. This guy that he's fighting hasn't fought anyone that good. I mean, he got knocked out by Usyk, but Usyk's fighting for the championship next. So I think Du Bois can knock this guy out. This dude's undefeated. Hasn't fought anyone that good. And Du Bois is what, 26 years old? Yeah, he's probably gonna knock him out, to be honest. Let's be honest. Wilkins said, I got Wilder too. Du Bois knockout. He wanted to fight himself. Yeah, this is a guy that he should win, but minus 400, I think you can parlay him. Curry is washed. Yeah, I think I don't know, man. I don't know what happened to Curry, to be honest. He probably is a little bit. Pop said, tell them what you're doing at 500K cover. He's doing a face reveal at 500K, I think. Is he doing a face reveal? I mean, voice reveal at 500K. Let's fucking go, guys. So I got Du Bois by knockout too. This one, I'm not sure about these two guys. I haven't seen them fight before. But this dude is minus 4,500. Probably fight doesn't go the distance, I think. Both these guys are finishers. I'll give you guys a crazy parlay for this boxing card. Last time I gave you guys almost plus 300 parlay on the Fury versus Ngannou card, and we hit that parlay at like plus 260, I think, or around there. The Bob said, tell them what you're doing. Cover said, I'm doing here we go, 500K. Damn it, Cover's bringing the heat. Hockey from home. Let's go hockey from home. Everyone go check out hockey from home. She makes hockey content, and she does live streams for hockey. Let's fucking go, guys. So I don't know who I'm gonna be picking. Probably this guy Philip Hergovic. Never seen him fight before. He got to beat a Jang. I mean, so that's a good win for him there. I'll pick him by knockout. That's what people are picking him by. And then our boy Arslanbek Makhmudov. I'm freaking butchering his name. Guys, last time we hit a crazy crazy prop on him. We had first round knockout for Makhmudov. And we also had a round 1 and round 2, which was minus 125. I should have just put everything on the plus 240. But I think he's going to get a first round knockout again. Round 1. I'm going to pick a round 1 knockout. This guy that he's fighting hasn't fought anyone good. What is first round knockout? Let me go check what the first round knockout for him is. 1 second, guys. So Makhmudov, where is he? Makhmudov. So Makhmudov is minus 1100 right now. I think you can parlay his money line straight up. I think he's a lock. What is round 1? Round props. Makhmudov round 1 is plus 1000 right now. Holy shit. What is round 1 and round 2? Round 1 and round 2 for Makhmudov is plus 450, guys. I might play that, to be fair. I mean, this dude's got some crazy power, guys. This dude, he goes for it right away. He's not waiting around to find out it. Like, he's not trying to feel out the range. I mean, I honestly think Makhmudov is gonna knock him out like in the first 2 rounds. And plus 450, I'm gonna play that for real. Like, I'm crazy. I'm just kind of shocked that it's that they're giving us that much plus money. I mean, this is a step up in competition for him, but this dude's fighting guys that who only have 1 fight. Cobra said, "Can I take you out to Taco Bell, hockey chick?" You gotta shoot your shot, man. She might say yes. What happens to the girl that you're talking, Cobra? Does she not agree to the Taco Bell deal? I mean, Taco Bell isn't that bad, to be honest. That's fucking hilarious. Cobra said, "Not wasting a moment." Yeah, of course he isn't. Cobra's always bringing the heat. So I got Arslan Makhmudov. I'm not even gonna say his first name because I'm butchering his first name like crazy. He's knocked out everyone in the first round. And that plus 240 was a gift last time, and I think I like the round 1 and round 2 knockout for. I'm gonna watch. Ages MMA in the fucking house. Let's go, Ages MMA. Everyone go check out Ages MMA too. He's making good content for MMA. And watching boxing. Yeah, I'll do a boxing live stream for this card. I gotta see when it's at. So I got Arslanbek Makhmudov, round 1 and round 2, which is plus 450. I think that's a good one. I might sprinkle on the round 1 too, which is plus 1000, which is crazy, because he's knocked out most of his opponents in the first round. He goes for it right away. He's not trying to wait around, find out anything. He's not trying to feel out the range. And this one, we got Frank Sanchez versus Junior Fa. I don't know who these guys are. Woken said there is boxing this night today. I'm not watching whatever card's on right now. Woken said, bro, Kia Bell is not bad. Check box reg. Bob said, I was telling Cobra Taco Bell is too hearty cuisine for the first date. Yeah, I mean, take them to Starbucks, man. Starbucks is alright for coffee. Starbucks, chicks like Starbucks. I mean, they want you to go fucking spend like what? Spend like $200 on the first date. Fuck that. But yeah, whenever you take them to the better restaurants, like you gotta spend at least like $200 for a fucking date. And then the chicks are like, "Oh, I'm not that type of girl to fuck on the first day." Like that's the worst. When you take them to a good restaurant and then you spend some money, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm not that type of girl. I only do it on the second and third date." Which is kind of fucking hilarious. You know, Ages MMA said plus 900 for FAU is a bit too much. New Zealand fighters are very tough. Is the card on today? Give me a link and I'll check it out, guys. But I don't know who these guys are. This guy Junior and Frank Sanchez. This guy's got knocked out a couple of times and lost. Like, fought Joseph Parker though. I mean, went the distance with him. So, but this guy's probably gonna win. I'm probably just gonna stay away from this one. And then the first fight is Jai Opetaya taking on Alice Joro. I'll take down. This dude's both these guys are undefeated, but this dude's been fighting in matchroom boxing. I honestly don't know who's gonna win this fight, guys. Bob said that take her to a soup kitchen. Yeah, that's for I'll take her next. Pickham's got a mad skills. I'm pretty sure Cobra's got more skills than me. He's got more game than all of us right now. Fucking taking him to Taco Bell. I mean, this dude's not scared to take him to Taco Bell. Let's go, guys. let's go over the UFC 297 card now. We just went over the guys. What do you guys think about this next fight? I want to go over this one, the fight night. Let's go over this one, guys. I already made the video for UFC 297, so we'll go over this one, guys. Guys, I'm picking Nate Maness here. I don't give a F about who this guy, like, this dude is not that good. He's undefeated, whatever. He's fought in a Brave CF. I'm picking my boy Nate Maness, and he follows me on Instagram, which is kind of dope too. So I'm probably biased in this one. I'll be honest with you guys right now. I'm probably biased as fuck. But I'm picking Nate Maness to bring the fucking heat. He's gonna go for it. He's not going out there fighting scared like this guy. Azat Maksum was like a minus 400 over this guy Tyson Nam, and he got barely beat him. I mean, barely like edged that out. It just made me said, "Oh, we're gonna take over the game while there's no UFC fights on." Exactly, bro. I'm gonna do more live streams. Like the live streams are always fun. But guys, I'm gonna pick my boy Nate Maness. I think he's gonna smoke this kid. I don't know if he's gonna finish him. This dude Azad's pretty tough, but it just made me said Azad Maksum is a fraud straight up. I'd rock with Maness as well. Yeah. I don't think he's a fraud. I think he's tough. Like, but he's 29 years old. He should not have been to a split decision against Tyson Nam. Tyson Nam is like way past it. I mean, he's 40 something years old right now. Let's be honest. I'm picking my boy Nate Maness by TKO. I mean, most people are picking Maxum because he's undefeated or whatever. I'm waiting for the lines to open up. I think the lines are probably gonna open up at like Maxum at like minus 250 and Nate Maness at like he said Dudakova follows you. Damn, that's fucking dope, man. I gotta get Dudakova to follow me too. That's fucking dope, man. Dudakova, she's a looker. Dudakova's not a bad looking girl, to be honest. But she should have finished that chick last time, let's be honest. The Dudakova looked horrible though. She dropped her once and couldn't finish her. I was not that impressed by her performance, like GSP says. But I'm picking my boy Nate Maness by TKO. Let's freaking go. And Molly the McCann Crusher versus Diana Balbita. I'm picking Diana Balbita. Fuck Molly the McCann Crusher. I don't give a F about this chick. He's a coworker that I wish Dumont followed me. Yo, Dumont's got a fucking cake. I mean, she's got the top 5 cakes out there, like, in UFC right now. I mean, I can't wait for her next fight in January. She's coming back and fighting that Yana Santo chick. Woka said, and Hamdi and Mario Piazza too. Yeah, those guys are absolutely horrible. How he could win versus Soldadkin. He followed me. Yo, that was crazy, man. That dude that he fought, Soldadkin, is an absolute fraud. We found that out. I can't believe I picked that Soldadkin guy. He looked pretty good at the UAE Warrior scene, but looked horrible on that debut. Olga said Dudakova is my age too. Yo, Dudakova is a looker, let's be honest. And that's why I think she was like a minus 600, because a lot of people wanted to see her win too. But she's okay. She couldn't get the fight to the ground. I don't like her wrestling that much. On the feet, her striking looked a little bit improved. But I'm picking another underdog. Do you guys think she'll be an underdog? Because most people are picking Molly the McCann Crusher. So I honestly think Molly and McCann's probably going to be favored to win this fight. I'm going to pick Diana Balbita. Even though she ruined her long shot parlay, last time she fought at that girl Carolina. Even though I picked Carolina, I had Balbita in the long shot parlay. You guys remember that, Woken? That was a crazy long shot parlay, right? We had Nate Maness in the long shot parlay. We had Balbita. We had a couple other fighters in the long shot parlay. That's fucking dope, man. That she follows you on Instagram. I gotta get Tracy Cortez to follow me on Instagram. But I don't have that Instagram clout right now. But let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. I'm picking the underdog here, Diana Balbita. I think she's gonna smoke Molly the McCann Crusher. Molly McCann's horrible. And she got absolutely fraud checked last time by Julisa Soliarenko. She's got no ground game. And she's going to be much smaller here. Look at this. Like, the Balbita's much bigger than her. And she's got a reach advantage by like 6 inches. You agree, Wilkin? What do you guys think about this one? I think Balbita can finish. I think she can, like... I don't know if she's going to finish her. Like, she's not really a finisher. I think she can beat her by decision, though. They're probably trying to get Molly McCann a win here. Let's be honest. But I'm not that impressed by Molly McCann Crusher. She's a can. Melsik Bagdasaryan, guys. Melsik Bagdasaryan versus William Gomez. I picked Melsik Bagdasaryan against Tucker Lutz, and I can't believe people are betting on Tucker Lutz. Tucker Lutz is absolutely horrible. It just a minute said I really wish I had Nate Maness, Demopoulos, and Bobby Green as a parlay. I would have made absolute bank. Yeah, That was a crazy parlay, bro. Demopoulos, I picked Demopoulos at first, then I changed my pick because I've seen so many people talking about how that Asian chick was an Olympic wrestler or something like that. At first, I picked what's her name, Demopoulos, because of the layoff. Then I just changed my pick after. That was a bad pick flip by me. I think Belbita's probably gonna be the underdog. I haven't seen the odds yet. I don't think the odds are out yet, Covert. If you guys see the odds, let me know. I haven't seen them out on BetOnline or anything. Normally, BetOnline, they'll drop the odds like right away. Like, not that they're usually the first one to drop the odds, but you can find the odds early on offshore books mostly. But I think Gomez is probably gonna win by decision. He's not an exciting fighter. I know he knocked out with the body kick of Yanis, but that was an early stoppage, I guess, a little bit. But we did bet on him there. He made it look pretty easy. He was in our safety parlay, I think, too. Yeah, he was in our safety parlay. And he got a knockout over Yanis Gamuri, who's an absolute fraud. William Gomez is probably going to win by decision. I agree, he's MMA. You're right about this. I think he's going to just outstrike him at range. Gomez by decision. I do not like Mosik. He's alright, but the way he lost to Josh Kolebao, that was a horrible look by him. But he's not a bad fighter. But Gomez is going to win by decision here, I think. Let's go, guys. Gilbert Urbina. I was really impressed by Gilbert Urbina's last fight, guys. Let's freaking go. And Charles Radke. I was not impressed by Charles Radke's performance last time. He looked absolutely horrible. Couldn't even get the that Blood Diamond guy to the ground. And they were talking about his grappling like this dude was like the next GSP or something. This dude couldn't even get one takedown over that Blood Diamond guy who's got one of the worst takedown defense in the UFC. I'm picking Gilbert Urbina here, guys. It's probably going to be another underdog here. You guys think he'll be an underdog? I think he'll be an underdog because he got submitted by our boy Brian Battle, but Brian Battle's a freaking tank. Let's be honest. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think wins this one? I think most people are probably gonna be picking Charles Radke because of grappling. I appreciate the 10 likes, guys. I appreciate the super chats too. Let's freaking go, guys. So I'm picking Urbina by submission here, or maybe you can knock him down. He's got the much better striking here, I think. I haven't done tape study yet, but yeah, I'm gonna pick Gilbert Urbina. He's fighting the Ultimate Fighter yet. As said, Urbina versus Radke should be an awesome fight to watch. Gilbert is a decent man, yeah. He's a tall guy for the weight class. I mean, 6'3" with a 75-inch reach, but he's training at a BMF range. I mean, this guy Charles Radke is training at a MMA Masters, which is I respect MMA Masters gym a lot. But I'm picking Gilbert Urbina here. I think he'll be an underdog because most people are picking. Well, most people are picking Urbina, but I think by the time most people pick this fight out, I think Urbina will be an underdog. I think. He said no shame losing to Brian Battle and the GOAT Trayshawn Gore. He lost to Trayshawn Gore in the Ultimate Fighter, really? I didn't know that, but yeah, those guys are absolute monsters. Brian Battle, man, I can't wait for his next fight. I mean, he made it look pretty easy. I know he got knocked down in the first round. But the way he made adjustments in the second round, came back and got the submission over the guy, first one to finish him. GMD MMA in the house, go. Let's freaking go. He said, yo, pick him here from Ages channel. You got cool vibe going on here, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Let's freaking go. Ages is the fucking gem. Let's go, guys. He said Radke is not bad. Yeah, Radke is not bad. I mean, he showed pretty good striking. But he should have taken Blood Diamond to the ground. I mean, let's be honest. He was supposed to finish him. Couldn't even get close to finishing him. But his striking did look a little bit improved. But I think he's going to have a problem with the reach and height advantage here. The reach and height. Look at this. He's got freaking, 6-inch height advantage here. Urbina's got some power, man. The way we picked him against Ryan Kosi as an underdog, I think. Was he underdog? I think he was underdog, right? Ryan Kosi. Yeah, it was a pick 'em odds. Okay, so. But he was underdog by the time I bet him. And then he really came through first, got the knockout, fraud checked that Ryan Kosi guy. Those Kosi brothers are an absolute frauds, let's be honest. He said Urbina is too good, yes. I don't think he's like that good, but I think he's making improvements. I mean, he's been fighting legit guys in the UFC. He said, I think Radke can do it if he mix it up. If he mixes it in the grappling and he gets a takedown, I get it. I mean, he can definitely get it done. He said, pick him. Those are some funny nicknames. Yeah, man, our GV bad boy is going to get it done against Chuck Buffalo. I like the Chuck Buffalo name. That's pretty dope, right? Chuck Buffalo is a fucking hilarious name. I think Radke's probably going to be the favorite here. He was over 3-1 over Blood Diamond, and he got cracked a couple of times against Blood Diamond. Couldn't get the takedown at all. That was a horrible look by Radke, even because he's known as one of the best grapplers one of the best grappler prospects getting signed to the UFC. But that he should have finished Blood Diamond. I mean, Blood Diamond's been finished how many times now? Did they cut Blood Diamond after that? I have no clue if they cut him or not. The only reason Blood Diamond's in the UFC is because he's friends with Izzy. Like, that's the only reason Blood Diamond got the fight against Radke. But Blood Diamond had some good moments in that fight. But I'm picking Gilbert Urbina by club and sub. I think you can get a club and sub here. Could get a knockout too. He's got some nasty body kicks. Next fight, guys, we got my boy Medeiros, guys. You guys remember that we picked him as an underdog and we bet him as an underdog against that Isakov guy on the Dana White Contender Series? Let's freaking go. Marco Medeiros is back, guys. We're gonna bet him again. I think he's gonna smoke Landon Quinones. Now people are finally getting on to our boy Medeiros. People are doubting him, man. A lot of people are doubting him. He was a plus 185 underdog against this guy Isakov, who's an absolute fraud. Got knocked out in the first round with a brutal knee. You guys remember that? Moken, you remember that, right? We picked Medeiros there, and he was I think he was a plus 185 underdog. Yeah, I know you see plus 130 here, but he was a bigger underdog on Dana White Contender Series. He said, "Yo, pick him." Edzimu said, "Yeah, I agree. Urbina has a better stand up." Yeah, I think the long range really helps him. Quinones looked pretty good against what's his name, that guy Hackpraz, but he said, "Yo, this is fire. Let's freaking go, Darwin, Danny. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us." Yo, I'm picking my boy Medeiros. He cast big for us on Dana White Contender Series. I was so happy picking him, and he knocked this guy out, absolutely brutalized him. Only 22% picked him. I think I picked him by decision because I didn't think I was giving a lot of respect to Isakov because he's known as this guy from that reason, as this really good grappler. Couldn't get the takedowns. I mean, he looked gassed out, and Medeiros knocked him out with the knee. It was like a flying knee knockout and absolutely slept him. That was a brutal knockout. I think Medeiros is gonna get this done, guys. Quinones is a good striker, good grappler too, but he went the distance with Hackpraz. Looked pretty good in that fight. I'm not saying Landon Quinones is the bad fighter, but I think Medeiros is just a level higher than him. That's what I'm saying. And he's looked really good again on Dana White Contender Series. I think he's making a lot of improvements. Let's go, guys. Like and subscribe, guys. Let's freaking go. Izimim said, Brave FC, you're either really good or you're a complete fraud. Brave CF, I mean, Titan CF is okay too. Yeah, Cage Fury FC is pretty good too. I mean, I watch Cage Fury FC here and there. You can find some good underdogs on Cage Fury FC. I mean, last time we made like over 10 units on betting on Cage Fury FC. We had a lot of underdogs. I mean, remember we called the co-main event underdog, which was plus 275. I mean, barely anyone was picking him there. Graves, yeah, Graves. His name was Graves against Diaz on that the card before last week, I think it was. And you can find some good underdog, good up and comers on because these books, they don't have a lot of information on these lower promotions. They don't have a lot of information out there on these fighters, so they give you good. Sometimes you can find some good underdogs on these smaller promotions. I'm picking my boy Marco Medeiros. So I think it'll be a decision because I think Landon Quinones is very tough and durable. I know most people are picking him by knockout. He could knock him out too, man. He's got clean striking. He's got really good feints out there. But I'm picking Medeiros by decision. I think it'll be a 29-28 decision. He's got knockout power though, but I think it'll be a decision because Quinones is very tough and durable. He took like over 150 significant strikes against Hackpraz, and Hackpraz does have some power. Yeah, I'm picking Medeiros here, but I can't blame anyone taking Quinones here. I think Medeiros will be the favorite here, opening up on the money line. But it'll be close. I think it's gonna be a little bit close because they both have similar fights. But I think Medeiros has been more impressive so far. Next up, guys, we got Blake Builder. Our boy Blake Builder really let us down last time. I lost like 3 units on him. I had him in a couple of parlays, guys. Freaking let us down big time last time. And that was not a good look by, I don't know what the F he was doing. I mean, I know the guy that he fought, what was it, the Canadian guy, Kyle Nelson. He looked pretty good, man. Kyle Nelson is underrated, let's be honest. I'm never like, it's just Kyle Nelson's vibe. I think that's why we always sleep on Kyle Nelson. But Kyle Nelson is one of those guys that's making improvements right now, let's be honest. Blake Builder didn't do shit in that fight. I mean, just didn't do anything. Didn't even try to get the fight to the ground. Looked absolutely horrible. This guy, the Korean Tiger, this dude's good, man. He looked good on that road to the UFC. I think I saw that road to the UFC fight. Covert Bets MMA said Quinones. He fought Hack Price. Remember last time? But I'm picking against him there. I've been high on Medeiros. He cast for us as a pretty big underdog on Dana White Contender Series. And I think he can use that momentum and get a win over Quinones. I think it'll be a close decision though. Because Quinones is very good, man. He's a good prospect. I think he's going to win some fights in the UFC. But I don't know if he's going to win against Medeiros though. Because Medeiros is good. Clean striking, clean leg kicks. His leg kicks are some of the nastiest leg kicks you will ever see. He said, and he's got really explosive hands too. Izimim said Kyle Nelson is underrated, but he shouldn't still be in the UFC. Lost his first 3 fights. Yeah, I mean he changed camps I think, but yeah, that was a close fight. But they gave it. Obviously, they were gonna give it to Kyle Nelson because it was in Canada, right? It was a Canadian card. I don't know, man. Blake Bills is pretty good, but I'm gonna rock with the Korean Tiger here. This dude's look pretty good, but didn't look good in that UFC debut. I don't know about this one. Most people are picking Lee here, but it's crazy how many people were. I think it was like 90% people picking Blake Bilder against Nelson, and now everyone's picking against him here. I don't know, man. I think this fight, Blake Bilder could definitely bounce back in this one. He's been in the UFC for like 3 fights now, and he's got good ground game, but on the striking, I'm like not happy with his striking. He said Nelson was like 1-4 in the UFC at one point, yeah. But he changed camp and then he's making some improvements. He beat that guy last time, right? I can't remember who he fought last time, but that guy from that was fighting in LFA, Padilla, yeah, it was Nelson. No, Paul Padilla, right? His name was Padilla, I think. I could be wrong about that, but I think it was Padilla, the guy that he fought. Wilkins said we gotta become the best in predicting guys. You know what the UFC does. 2023, either striker versus grappler or a very close matchup. We can still pick fights, but we gotta get a couple steps ahead. Yeah, when you get to the lines early, I think that's when like you'll beat a lot of line movement, and then even if you lose the bets, you're still gonna like profit in the long run. Getting to the lines early, making more profit when you win your bets. Like Jourdain, I think Jourdain will close in at like minus 200. Fernando Padilla, you're right, it's MMA. I couldn't remember his first name, but it was Fernando Padilla. I don't know, man. I don't know about this one. This dude's got some power, but he's only 20 years old. But Blake Bilder's pretty good, man. He's not that bad. Beating Shane Young by decision, and that's not an impressive performance. Shane Young is a fraud, let's be honest. Shane Young is like one of the worst fighters in the UFC, I think. Shane Young is 13-8 now. I mean, he's 2-5 in the UFC. He's on like a 4-5 losing streak. And Blake Bilder couldn't even finish him. Gabriel Miranda finished him. I don't know about this one, guys. I gotta watch some more tape on this guy, the Korean Tiger. I don't remember his fights at all. He said, "Yo, Funkmaster, what's up? What's up, Funkmaster? Let's freaking go." He said, "Bilder is winning. I know this fighting well. I know he's fighting well. I picked Nelson to beat him when no one picked him, but Bilder winning this fight. I think he could win this fight. I got to do some more tape study on this one, but I think this fight, I think we could see a finish here from either one of these guys. I said invite Funkmaster to the group as well. Yeah, scroll all the way up, bro. There's a link there for Discord. He said Shane Young was taking. If Blake Bilder is underdog, I'm probably gonna pick him here. But for now, I'm not too sure about this one. But I'll pick big Blake Bilder because I think he can bounce back here. But he's fighting a guy who's got a reach advantage over him, got a height advantage over him. This guy's from South Korea, but his win over on UFC over this guy Iza was not that impressive. Bob said I like Bob the Builder. I used to watch Bob the Builder as a kid. That's fucking hilarious, Bob the Builder. Did you guys watch Bob the Builder growing up or not? But I think I used to watch a bunch of fucking cartoons as a kid. It's a Korean Tiger, a fraud, possibly. I'm not gonna cap, but I wouldn't touch this fight. Yeah, I'm not gonna bet this fight. I learned my lesson with Blake Bilder last time. This dude was like minus 295 if I remember correctly. I think he was like over 3-1 or 2-1 over Nelson. He really let us down. I had him parlayed with Ige and stuff. I remember that card. I think Ige was fighting on that card too, right? Against Nate Maness. No, not Nate Maness. I think it was Nate the Train. Let's freaking go, Funkmaster. Guys, I appreciate you guys coming in. I appreciate all the super chats too. Let's freaking go, guys. We just got fucking monetized today. On to bigger and better things, guys. I can't wait for you to get monetized to Ages MMA. Same with Covert too. Everyone go subscribe to Covert's YouTube channel, guys. It's got really good content. It's freaking hilarious. Let's go, guys. He said, Bob said, can he do it? Yes, he can. I think Blake Bilder. I'll pick Blake Bilder as an early pick here, but I'm not going anywhere near his fight. I'm not picking him to win here. I mean, I'm not betting on him at all. Just gonna sit back and watch this one, see how good which one is the better prospect. But yeah, this is let's go to the next one, guys. We got Alias Kizriev. Yo, this guy is good, man. Kizriev is freaking good. He's gonna win this fight, guys. Kizriev is gonna win. Yeah, he's gonna win this fight. There's no freaking. Nate Maness is an absolute menace. His last fight was amazing. Yeah, I'm picking Nate Maness over that Kazakhstani guy, cause I bet on that Kazakhstani guy against what's his name, Tyson Nam, right? Tyson Nam, yeah, and that was a very close fight, bro. The odds were basically pick 'em at the end of the fight. I mean, the odds were like, I think after the second round, end of the second round, the odds were like minus 120 for that guy out of Kazakhstan, and then I think Tyson Nam was like plus 100, and I was sweating that ticket, like I was absolutely sweating it, and the judges gave it to him, but that was a very close fight. That was not impressive at all. At least Nate Maness is finishing people. He's gonna be much bigger than him, I think. But the UFC probably wants to build that guy out of Kazakhstan because they know they got a lot of fans over there. Cover said, "I'm dying, bro. Get out of the dumpster, Cover. You'll be fine. You need fucking fresh air." I just said odds of Black Wolf putting out of this fight is minus. Yo, I could honestly see that happening, but I think he'll stay in this fight. I mean, this is a favorable matchup for him. He's 33 years old, coming into the UFC now, so. He's beaten some good guys on the regionals. I mean, I've been seeing a couple of his fights. Beat the guy Dennis Tululin. I mean, let's be honest, Dennis Tululin isn't the best competition out there. But the odds are probably gonna be crazy in this one. If Makhmudov was like plus 500, I'll probably like sprinkle on him a little bit. But I'm not that high on Makhmudov at all. He should have finished Brian Barberena. Let's be honest, with the grappling that he's got. Like a lot of people hold him in a higher, like really high with his grappling, but he couldn't even finish Brian Barberena, not Brian Battle, damn it. Brian Battle would smoke Makhmudov, let's be honest. Not Makhmudov, Mahmoud Muradov. You said, Cover, you're not dying, you're slaying it. Yeah, exactly, Bob, you're right. Wogan said, I got Kizriev here too, much more complete. Yeah, I think the grappling is gonna... Muradov has like no freaking takedown defense, bro. This guy gets taken down all the time. Even on the feet, he doesn't have much power on the feet either. He did knock down Barberena, but Barberena gets knocked down all the time. He said Kazakhstan is one of my favorite countries for sure. I heard Muradov did some such activities back in the day. Yeah, I don't know about that, but there was a lot of hype on him when he came into the UFC, but he's really let people down. Losing to GM3, bro, like, oh my goodness, bro. I did bet on him there. I do remember that one. Oh man, I told myself I'm never picking this guy to win or betting on him. Yo, the City Light Project, see it in the fucking stream. Let's fucking go. He said that you stoked for Ryzen. Yeah, I am, bro. I do have a Ryzen parlay. I have a Dodson. I got Horiguchi, and I got what's his name? Shavkat parlay for like plus 103. I think it's not like crazy plus money, but it's a parlay that's come through. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. He said I'm stoked for Ryzen. Yeah, me too, bro. I can't wait for. I'm gonna do a live stream for that one. I'm sure you're gonna go live too. I cannot wait for that one, bro. That's gonna be freaking amazing. He said, just wrapped up the stream. Let's freaking go, guys. I didn't even know that you're streaming, bro. I think I was in Age's stream for a bit. But YouTube, they don't give out notifications. I don't know why. Sometimes like you'll get the notification, but then sometimes they don't give out the notifications when someone goes live. Let's freaking go, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with us. It's always fun doing these live streams. And I'm picking Kizriev here by decision. Could he finish him? I mean, he finished Tululin, but Tululin gets finished all the time. Damn it, bro. I don't know. He finished this guy Henrique is a freaking fraud, man. I hate this guy. I put like 20. I think I bet half a unit on him in his Aries FC fight. You guys remember his Aries FC fight? You guys, I know he probably remembers it, right? You guys were watching the Aries FC card. This dude Henrique Sugimoto is an absolute fraud. Like he almost, if there was 2 more rounds, I mean, I think he missed weight, right? That's what happened. He missed weight. But this guy gets taken down all the time, Henrique. So that win over him doesn't really, not that impressive, let's be honest. Henrique is a freaking journeyman. I thought he could maybe get something done, and he was landing some good shots, so he's tough too. Henrique is a tough dude, but he got beat up by that 6-0 guy pretty easy. He said covert best. You're dead. Yo, what happened? Why you guys beef? He said he streams a lot MMA fights and fight companion. Yeah, he's got good he's got one of the best MMA streamers out there, man. Let's freaking go, guys. Said indeed, what's the City Life project? Covert, come on, man. You've definitely seen him streaming, man. He's got one of the better, like one of the more famous MMA streamers out there. And he's always grinding, man. Always putting in the work. Shout out to him, man, for always grinding. Let's freaking go, guys. I got Kazir by decision. GM, did he finish him because he was gassed out? I'll pick submission for Kaziriev. I think you can finish him because Makhmudov has horrible cardio. I'll say third round submission for Kaziriev here. Next up, guys, we got Timba Garimbo, guys. My favorite fighter, Timba Garimbo. He's going to smoke this guy, this fraud, Crosby. He's going to finish him. Come on, Covert. He's good people, man. He's good people. One of the better fucking MMA YouTubers out there. Come on. We're all supposed to be brothers in here, man. Stop beefing with each other, guys. Okay, guys, I got Timba Garimbo here. I think he's going to smoke this fraud. Kiefer Crosby, whatever his freaking name is. This dude is an absolute fraud. I can't even believe that he's in the... You guys are just joking around. Okay, for real, that's true. Yo, I got Timba Garimbo, man. I'm so happy that he's fighting again. I was so happy with his performance over Takashi Sato. Timba's gonna get this done, guys. It's gonna be a first round submission. And yeah, most people are picking it by decision. I think it's gonna finish this fraud Kiefer Crosby. He's gonna absolutely put it on him. First round submission for Timba Garimbo. He's gonna smoke this fraud. He's got his Covert said that sorry, City Life. Into girls. You guys are going back and forth. He said I'm into women, not girls. Like, exactly. He's like Covert and City Life clam down, fellas. We're trying to have fun here. Let him go back and forth, man. They're bringing the heat. Yo, I got Timba Garimbo by first on submission. I'm not high on this guy, Kiefer Crosby, at all. He really let me down against Kevin Jusset. I tried to fade Kevin Jusset. I don't know why I keep fading Kevin Jusset. Kevin Jusset's pretty good, man. I'm gonna stop fading Kevin Jusset. Imagine now that I pick Kevin Jusset in the next fight and Kevin Jusset gets absolutely fraud checked. That's just my luck. But I think Timba Garimbo's gonna finish him in the first round. GMD MMA, let's freaking go. He said I'm so hyped to see Timba fight again. Didn't realize he was fighting Crosby. Yo, they're doing like Crosby's gonna get smoked like a turkey in the first round. First round submission for Timba Garimbo. He's much bigger than him. He's training at MMA Masters, 7-inch reach advantage. I'm gonna bet him. I'm gonna put him in a parlay, 100%. I can't wait for the lines to open up. Next up, guys, we got Viviana Araújo versus Natalia Silva. Let's freaking go, Natalia Silva. Hell yeah. Natalia Silva's back, guys. Our favorite girl, Natalia Silva's back. And I cannot wait for it, guys. She has to be one of the most prettiest girls out there. Let's do a poll, guys. Let's see who you guys pick. Is Tracy Cortez or Natalia Silva? Let's do it. Who's prettier? Silva. Let me do a poll. No. I think it's gonna be a tough one for you guys. It's a tough one for me, but I just like the way Natalia Silva looks. She's super fucking cute, isn't she? Kevin just said last to one of my favorite fighters here in Australia, and not even like years ago, he just said improved Laya. Yo, the way he outstruck like Kanan Sang, I mean, holy shit, bro. This dude was like kicking his legs, kicking his body. I mean, like he's fighting like Israel Adesanya when like he looked like easy out there. Let's be honest. I mean, I gotta stop fading. Kevin just said. I like Natalia Silva. I personally think Natalia Silva's cuter, but it's a tough one, man. We're 50-50 right now in the polls. Guys, I don't know about this one, man. Araújo's got some good freaking takedowns, but I think Natalia Silva has good takedown defense. I'm picking Natalia Silva here. I'm shocked that 92% people are picking Natalia Silva here. Like, Araújo's not bad. I mean, I picked Jennifer Maia against her. A lot of people think that's a robbery. I don't think that was a robbery. Let's be honest, guys. He said Stan Fairtex. Yeah, Stan Fairtex is cute too, but I like Brazilian chicks a little bit more. Covert said cheers City Life. I enjoy the banter. Let's freaking go, guys. Yeah, when are you gonna do live stream, Covert? We're waiting for you to go fucking live too. That'd be dope if you guys do have a call-in show in the live streams. I gotta figure out how to do that, and I'll do that sometime. The city said Veronica Hardy. I don't think Veronica Hardy's prettier than Tracy Cortez, but she's okay. I mean, Veronica Hardy's she's a looker too. I can't believe Dan Hardy was able to get her. Fuck Mata said I'm trying to wife Stamp. Yeah, Stamp is pretty as hell too. She's one of the better looking Asian chicks out there. It said I wouldn't fade Araújo if she's a crazy dog. I don't think Silva will be that much of a bigger underdog. I think Silva will be like minus 200 and Araujo will be like plus 150. But I'm probably just not gonna bet this one, because Araujo can. She's a freaking. She's got some muscles on her, and she can get the takedowns. I think. This is a tough one, guys. I don't know. I gotta pick Natalia Silva here by decision. I think she can do more damage on the feet, and even if she gets taken down, I don't think Araujo's gonna lock in a submission or anything. And this girl Natalia Silva, she's got really good striking. I bet on her against Andrea Lee. I bet on her against Leonardo by knockout. I think I bet on her against Teresa Bleda too, and Bleda's a freaking beast too. I think Bleda could definitely beat Araujo with the grappling, but Bleda's got a suspect gas tank. He said I heard he's 14 out of 10. I mean, we all got different different chicks that we find pretty, I guess. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but Veronica Hardy, she's good, man. She looks really cute too, but I think Natalia Silva just a little bit cuter. Like Brazilian chicks, they just have that fucking cuteness to them. He said pick him is into Rose Namajunas. Rose with the hair, man. Like you can't lie. Like Rose is pretty cute too with the hair, but I don't like bald chicks. It's just not my thing. But she's pretty cute. Rose is pretty cute too. He's City said Covert. I post KO shorts daily vlog. Yeah, go subscribe to his channel, guys. This guy is one of the best up and comers in MMA. Not even up and comer. He's got like almost close to 10K now. Let's freaking go, guys. He said Baby Shark. Nah, man. Baby Shark isn't my she's not my type. But she's good. She's got good fucking body on her. But I don't like the way she looks. I don't know. We all have different preferences, I guess, but Baby Shark, she's cute though, but like I think Tracy Cortez and Natalia Silva are just a step higher than them. I think Baby Shark is I think she's like top 10. She's in the top 10 100%. He said I don't like bald chicks. Yo, I honestly don't. I don't know. It's just not my thing. But he said oh my goodness, Bob with the fucking absolute menace. I'm not even gonna read that, Bob. He said Hebus, yeah, Hebus is cute. I mean, but she's like a MILF right now. Let's be honest. Hebus is a MILF though, but she's one of the better MILFs out there. Hebus is like in the top 5 best looking MILFs out there. He said, I like much. That's fucking jokes. Lupi Godinez, she's cute though. Yeah, Lupi's freaking cute. But wow, 71% of you with Natalia Silva. That's freaking crazy, man. Tracy Cortez is not bad looking. I mean, she's got a nice figure on her. I mean, we're talking about fights right now, but we're talking about fucking who's hotter right now. I mean, I guess. Oh my goodness, the Bob is right though. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Bob. You're right about that. I mean, I don't think anyone wants a fucking jungle down there. He said Hebus is a MILF because all of the damage she's taken. Yeah, she's one of the better looking MILFs out there. Cyborg, come on, man. Cyborg is. Oh man, that's. Definitely not. She's definitely not in the top 30 even. Cyborg is not even like freaking. He said funny chat indeed. You all are fucking good. Yo, Cyborg is like, what did Dana White call her? Didn't she say that she looks like what the fuck did he say? I can't remember right now. But he called her like that. He looks like I can't fucking remember his name right now. But he called her that Cyborg looks like a man. I can't remember who it was. Wanderlei Silva, right? Wasn't it Wanderlei Silva? Oh my goodness, bro. Wanderlei Silva. He's the worst. Pick'em is into Betch Kohira. Betch Kohira is the fucking goat, guys. Let's be honest. Said OnlyFans doesn't cyber. Does he really have an OnlyFans? Like what the f? Who's paying for OnlyFans out there? Like people that are paying for Cyber's OnlyFans, they need to get a fucking life ban. That's for yeah. That's Wanderlei in the dress. Yeah, exactly. That's the one. Damn, that's ruthless. Dana White is fucking ruthless. Guys, I'm picking Natalia Silva here by decision. I don't think she's gonna finish Viviane Araújo. Viviane Araújo is very tough, but I think Natalia Silva is gonna outstrike her, land enough damage. But yeah, I can't wait for Natalia Silva to be back. She's fucking so cute out there. We got Julisa Stoliarenko versus Luana Carolino. Who gives a fuck? Fight of the night. Who gives a fuck fight here? I mean, not fight of the night. I can't believe I said that. Fuck what I said. Jessica Andrade bad, no joke. Nah, bro, you're tripping if you think Jessica Andrade is bad. Andrade is not freaking bad. Come on, man, Funkmaster, you're trolling us with that one. She's got OnlyFans. I don't know who the F is paying for OnlyFans out there. I mean, Pick'em likes Arby's Andrade. Yo, yeah, Andrade is not even the top 50 to be honest. Like, I don't know. She's like, I don't like the way she looks. She's okay. I mean, she looks okay, but it's just her fucking figure. She's like fucking juiced up. He said, who gives a fuck? Indeed, that fight is trash. Yeah. I think Julia Stoliarenko is gonna take her down and submit her, and that's all I need to say. This girl's horrible. She looked pretty good against Ivana Petrovic, and we picked her against Ivana Petrovic, right? Yeah, we did pick her. Did I pick her against Petrovic? I can't even remember because I remember she was. Yeah, we did pick her against Petrovic. She's a pretty big underdog, if I remember. Let's see. She was like a over 2-1 underdog against Petrovic, I think, or she was almost 2-1 underdog. And did I pick her against? I can't even remember. I gotta go check if I picked her against as an underdog. But who gives a fuck about this fight? Stoliarenko by submission early, and I'm not betting on this fight at all. Thomas Peterson, guys, I was really impressed with this Dana White Contender Series performance. This dude has got really good grappling for a heavyweight. He said, "You ain't peeped." He said, "Andrade is cute when she's not a lesbian." I don't know, man. Like, I guess we all have our own preferences, I guess. But fucking hell, man, Andrade is not that cute. He said, "I don't care. People underrate Andrade for me." I mean, we all have our own fucking preferences, I guess. But for me, it's not really my thing. It's too freaking built, man. Andrade is like fucking like she probably weighs as much as I do. I mean, I weigh like 140, 145. She probably weighs like fucking 160 or something like that. And I'm not into bigger girls, I guess. I mean, she's not that tall. She's like fucking 5 feet tall. He's a big was into Jubilee, bro. Yo, you're fucking menace for saying that, Colbert. Fuck Jubilee, man. Jubilee's not Indian anymore. We're throwing Jubilee out of the fucking India now. He's getting deported back to fucking Syria or whatever. Yo, he said City Live with the fucking super chat. Let's fucking go, guys. I appreciate all the super chat, guys. He said based pick'em, not into ball chicks. Yeah, just not my thing, man. I don't know. Like, if Rose had hair, I'd probably be into her. With hair, she looks much better. Like, let's be honest. She's cute. She's kind of cute, but the guy that she's married to, I always forget his name, but he's a fucking pedo. Picked her up back when she was 15 years old. Like, who the fuck does that? Like, that's weird as fuck. Like, honestly, I wouldn't even fucking date chicks that are like 18 or 19 years old. Like, that's weird. I'm 25 years old, so I mean, it's legal. Like, you can date chicks when that are like 19 or 18, but like chicks like, what's his name? I can't remember his fucking name though. He said Jubilee disowned by India. Yeah, he's getting disowned. He's getting fucking deported to fucking Bangladesh or whatever. He said Buller too. He's not allowed in India or Canada anymore either. Yeah, those two guys should be fucking should be deported to fucking Bangladesh or something. They don't deserve to be Indian. Guys, I'm picking Thomas Peterson by first round submission here. I think he's gonna take this guy down. This guy's absolutely horrible. Jamal Pogues, he was a favorite over Mick Parkins. Like, this dude is absolute dog shit. And Mick Parkins is the king of decisions at heavyweight. Let's be honest. Mick Parkins cannot finish the fucking the only thing you can finish is a fucking plate of food. He said Jacob Sergey best featherweight of all time. Yeah, yo, the way he smoked that guy. I'm glad I didn't parlay. What's his name? I can't fucking remember his name right now. The guy that he fought last time. I know a lot of people are parlaying him at minus 500. I even warned everyone. I mean, like, don't freaking parlay this guy minus 500. Like, I honestly, I picked against Jacob Sergey to get knocked out, but I was not parlaying the guy. I can't even remember his name right now, but this dude is freaking horrible. Like, Jacob Sergey is a freaking beast, but Jubilee sunned him a little bit, so Jubilee is a fucking goat for sunning Jacob Sergey there. He said, send them to Pakistan. Yeah, even Pakistan, they don't even deserve to be called being in Pakistan. I mean, Pakistan is not gonna accept them either. Bangladesh, throw them to Bangladesh. Said Pogues is the guy who humped his opponent's face, and the UFC counted it as a significant strike. Wasn't that Dontel Mays? I swear that was Dontel Mays, wasn't he? That was fucking like humping the guy's face. I can't remember. I think it was it Jamal Pogues too? It could be. I think he got the takedown on Josh Parisian. He beat Josh Parisian, beat Hinato Jr. I think Thomas Peterson's gonna smoke him, and he was like a minus 1,000 favorite over this Chandler Cole guy. He got knocked out by Cortez Acosta, but Cortez Acosta is a freaking beast, let's be honest. Cortez Acosta is really good. And Cortez Acosta's back, guys. We got him in our parlay of the day, parlay of the card, I mean. We got him parlayed with Manel Cap and Tom Nolan. Yo, I'm so hyped to see Tom Nolan back, guys. Tom Nolan is like one of the better strikers out there. He's got a tall range and like he's really freaking tall, and he's got power in his hands too. Go watch Tom Nolan's Dana White Contender Series fight. I mean, I picked against Tom Nolan on Dana White Contender Series because I was trying to fade him. I was like, he's not proven, so like, but this dude came out there and absolutely smoked Bogdan Guskin or whatever his freaking name was. Izim said it was Maze. Yeah, it was Maze, guys. I think it was Maze because I saw an Instagram post that what's her name? That chick posted that does interviews with Sean Strickland. He said Mick Parkins could only finish a family meal at McDonald's. Yo, oh my goodness. Extra diet Jubilee. Yeah, Jubilee's not fucking Indian anymore. He's disowned by India. I mean, I don't think anyone was happy with his performance. I mean, all you need to do against Jubilee is start barking, and he's fucking done. He's gonna quit. City Life said maybe it was Maze. Yeah, I think it was Maze, bro. I seen that. I seen the Instagram story there somewhere. And John Jones posted. He tagged Maze in there. Nina, I think it was Nina. Yeah, Nina posted a meme on. I think she made like a Instagram story or something like that, and John Jones posted tagged his boy Maze. Yo, how is Maze so horrible hanging out with John Jones? I'll never understand that. Like, John Jones is constantly going out there. I swear, everyone that trains with John Jones, they're so horrible, man. Even that other guy, Green. You guys remember that guy, Green? He's fighting in PFL. Like, this dude is so dog shit. Imagine training with John Jones and being that dog shit. Like, come on. How can you be that bad? City said 17 of you were here and only... It's all good, man. We hit over 10 likes. It's all freaking good. But I appreciate you guys, man. Let's freaking go. He said subscribe. Let's go pick him to 700. We're getting close to there, guys. We're freaking... Cover with the fucking another super chat, bro. You're a freaking absolute menace, Cover. He said congrats on being part of the Illuminati now. Yeah. Let's freaking go, guys. I appreciate all the super chat. I appreciate each one of you guys coming in, hanging out with us. And these live streams are always fun to do, man. Because of you guys, it's fucking fun. Always doing these live streams. I'm picking Thomas Peterson by first on submission. I think he'll get the submission first round when he takes him down. But I don't know if I'll be betting him because I think he'll open up at like minus 500 or minus 400. But Jamal Pogues on the feet is not that horrible. Renato Moicano versus Drew Dober, guys. Oh my goodness. I know a lot of people are gonna hate on me. Oh man, Dober clan, man. Dober's a freaking absolute goat. I'm gonna have a tough time with this one, guys. But who's gonna be the underdog here? Who do you guys think will be the underdog here? The city said Gabe Green. He fought in PFO. Yeah, I think it was Gabe. Was it Gabe Green or I think it was the other guy? His name was something else. Maybe it was Gabe Green, but his last name is Green. That's all I remember. He was on Tough back in the day. Yeah, that dude's so bad, bro. Like that dude should not be fighting. I mean, he needs to quit fighting and go find a job somewhere. He said Cover, what a freaking beauty. Yeah, Cover's a freaking gem, man. Let's freaking go, Cover. I appreciate all you guys coming in, hanging out with us. He said, I think the fucking Lakers versus, what's the game? No, Warriors versus, Celtics game is on right now. He said, no, he's in PFO. Yeah, he is in PFO, yeah. Money. I'm picking Money Moicano here, guys. But I'm worried about him getting cracked and getting knocked out here, guys. Oh, man. I'm worried about him getting cracked. I mean, he got... The way Rafael Dos Anjos was absolutely like brutalizing him on the feet. I'm not brutalizing him, but taking him down and landed some good shots on the feet. I mean, didn't he drop him? I think already had dropped him like a couple of times. But I'm picking my boy Renato Moicano. I'm probably biased in this one, guys. But if he gets Dober's back, I mean, it's going to be game over, guys. I think it's going to be game over. Maurice Green. Yeah, Maurice Green. Oh, my goodness. That was the first name of Maurice Green. He's so dog shit that we can't even remember his name. I mean, that's fucking how bad Maurice Green is. Maurice, absolute dog shit Green. I mean, should be embarrassed for training with the GOAT John Jones. Moicano, easy. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be easy, bro. No fight. I mean, any fight that you're in there with Drew Dober is not going to be easy, man. He's got good striking, though. Moicano's really made some improvements in the striking now. And if he gets the back of Drew Dober, it's going to be game over. But Drew Dober got absolutely put out by Matt Frohola. And I mean, his chin got absolutely cracked, and even Ricky Glenn was cracking his chin a little bit, but Ricky Glenn doesn't have the power that Moicano has. Moicano's got some crazy power, and he's fought everyone, man. Moicano never fucking scared to take a fight. Let's freaking go, guys. I missed someone's. He said the real Dark Knight. Let's freaking go, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with us. And he said I think it will be a close fight. Maybe Moicano, a small dog. I honestly think Moicano will be like a small underdog, but a lot of people like him, so maybe it'll be like pick 'em odds. I think Dober probably will be the favorite because he's got the power advantage. He's got a crazy chin on him. And he's a natural like lightweight too. I mean, Moicano is a featherweight. Let's be honest. He used to fight at 145. But I'm picking Moicano. I'm probably biased in this pick. But I think Moicano, if he gets us back, it's gonna be game over. I think. Funkmaster said Moicano for his free money. I don't know about that, bro. But I want to see him in. City said I have to take Moicano. He supports my channel. Yeah. Bro, Moicano's a freaking gem of a man. Moicano's the fucking GOAT. And I'm so glad that he's having all this success on YouTube. Like, he's really putting in the work. He's training at American Top Team. That's exactly what you want to see. And he said, Moicano took the fight on not even like a week's notice. Yeah, or against RDA. Yeah, I remember that. He was coming off eating steaks and drinking fucking booze. That's what he said. Yo, like, credit to him. I mean, if he didn't take that fight, he wouldn't be on a 3-fight win streak right now. But that fight against Alexander Hernandez, he absolutely brutalized Hernandez. I can't believe Hernandez was a favorite over what's his name, our boy. What was his name? I can't remember his name right now. Who did he fight? I think he fought a couple of weeks ago against. He fought our boy Bill Algeo. Yeah, Bill Algeo. Like, I remember Bill Algeo was a favorite at first, and then a lot of late money came in on him. But I'm picking Moicano here, guys. I don't want to see him win. I'm probably biased in this one. I don't know if I'll be betting on this one. I just want to sit back and watch. I don't want to like be disappointed if one of these guys loses. I like both of these guys. I mean, I'm a Dober fan. I'm a freaking Moicano fan. But I'm a bigger Moicano fan than a Dober fan. He said I talk shit to Moicano once in the chat and he gave me a membership. Did he really? Moicano's a fucking gem, man. Moicano, like, you can never like piss him off. Moicano is like freaking always. He's a fucking great dude, man. One of the better dudes in the UFC. He said Jay Miller. I'm picking Jay Miller to win. We're going to go over the next card. We'll go over the next UFC card again. But he said Moicano is a good human. Yeah, exactly, bro. Interesting, Nate. He said Nate Brown. Let's freaking go, Nate Brown. He said Moicano 2-inch reach advantage. Yeah, that's he does have a reach advantage. And he's going to be taller than him too. The only thing that Dober has in this fight is the power. And maybe a little bit better durability. His takedown defense is okay normally. But I think Moicano can get his back at some point. Isai said, anyways, I'm out. Peace out, homies. Let's freaking go, guys. I appreciate the super chat at City Life. He said, I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us, bro. I'll pop in the stream next time when you go live, bro. Take it easy, bro. Good night. It's like fucking 10:30 right now. Jerk Sear TV said, Dober Chinny, he's tough, but that's not always a good thing to constantly be called. I think, yeah. I want to see Moicano win this one, man. This is a big, like, not a huge step up in competition, but he needs to win this fight to get to the top 10. And I think he can do it. He said, City said, this chat is epic. You all are amazing. Let's freaking go, guys. I appreciate the fucking support as always. It's always fun doing these live streams with you guys. He said, thank you for all the support, brother. Thank you to you, brother. I was giving me a shout on your channel and the live streams too. Let's go, guys. I'm picking Moicano, Money Moicano by second on submission. I think maybe it could be a first on submission too. 65% people going with Moicano here. So I'm picking Moicano because I want to see him win. I'm probably biased a little bit. I'll be honest with you guys right now. But if he opens up as underdog, I'm going to bet on him. But if he's a favorite, I'll probably just stay away. Because I don't want to be disappointed with anything that happens at the end. He said, see you can let me know what you think of the highlights later. I'll check out the highlights too, guys. Everyone go check out his channel too. One of the better MMA content creators out there, next to AJ, our guy AJ. Said that thanks, Cover. Nice to meet you. Let's freaking go, guys. AJ said Dober gotta stop relying on that chin, Money Moicano. Yeah, his striking is crisp, bro. Like, he's made a lot of improvements in the striking. He's starting to kick a lot. He's starting to go to the body kicks a lot, leg kicks. Like, this dude's striking has improved so much, man, in the last couple of years. And he's putting in the work at American Top Team, training with one of those best fighters out there. I honestly think he can win this fight, man. I'm like 65% sure that Moicano can win this fight. Maybe 70%. But I'm scared of Dober, like, maybe cracking his chin at some point. But I honestly think Renato Moicano can get this done. So I'm picking Moicano by submission. I'll say second on submission for Moicano. Next up, guys, main event time now. We got Roman Dolidze taking on Nasruddin Imavov. Well, 67% of you picking Natalia Silva. I knew you guys would pick Natalia Silva. She's a hottie though, let's be honest. But Woka said I will let you know, bro. You said Moicano trains at American Top Team. Yeah, exactly, bro. I like picking fighters that train at American Top Team. I mean, that's the reason I was so confident in Pentosa last week too, because they got really good wrestlers that you can train with over there. You got like a lot of good fighters that you're gonna be training with, and you're only gonna get better and better. And they got the juice over there that you're gonna be on. When you're training at American Top Team, you're gonna be on all the good stuff over there. They're known for being on all the good stuff over there at American Top Team. Let's be honest, guys. This is a tough one for me, man. But I'm picking Nasruddin Imavov here. He was beating up Chris Curtis before that. He was one of our best bets against Chris Curtis. And he was only like a minus 150 favorite against Chris Curtis. And he was absolutely brutalizing Chris Curtis at range and picking him apart. But this guy, Roman Dolidze, man, his striking didn't look that good against Marvin Vettori. He just getting outstruck by Marvin Vettori is not a good look. Most people are picking Dolidze here. I'm picking Imavov here, guys. I think Imavov can get this done. I've always been high on Imavov. He said, Jerks, your TV said it, Imavov motivated and 100% is a hard fight. I think it's going to be a tough fight for him. I mean, Dolidze's got a freaking chin on him. I mean, this dude's tough. And he's got really good jiu-jitsu on the ground. But I think he's going to have a hard time taking down Imavov. The way he beat Phil Haas, I mean, Phil Haas was having some success against him. But then Phil Haas broke his leg, I think, had a leg injury. And then kind of just faded. And then got cracked in the chin. This should have stopped the fight. I mean, I'm shocked that his corner didn't throw in the towel when Phil Haas' leg was compromised. And they let him carry on fight. I mean, through the leg injury. I don't know why that corner didn't stop it. They let him, he completely ruined his chin, I think. I think Dolidze ruined Phil Haas' chin. Phil Haas' chin just hasn't been the same since. I agree with you guys. I think Imavov is gonna be he's a freaking Dagestani too. He's a Russian guy, so you gotta take that into. He should be the 4-1 in last 5 fights. I mean. Before the eye poke, Rigo in the fucking building again. He said that was such a sick fight. Yeah, I agree, bro. That he was absolutely brutalizing Chris Curtis. I mean, at range and picking him apart. I think he took him down too, right? Did he take him down? I could be wrong about that, but I honestly think he took him down. If my memory isn't chalked up right now. Rigo said that was such a sick fight. Yeah, that Phil Haas fight and Roman Dolidze, that was a dope fight. I mean, that was I think he got a performance bonus of getting that knockout. I mean, Phil Haas, he couldn't even walk on his legs, and his corner didn't stop the fight. Let him go back into the second round with the compromised leg injury. That was a horrible look. I mean, if you're injured like that, you should not be fighting. I mean, your corner should stop throwing the towel. He said, I would do that to aid his leg. Damn, bro. How did he break his injury? Break his leg? I think it was a knee bar submission or something, right? Roman Dolidze had him in the submission, I think. I haven't watched the fight back, but I'll go watch the fight again. He said, Jerk said, I never saw Dolidze Vettori. How did Dolidze lose to that fight? So he couldn't get the takedowns. He didn't even try to take him down. I think he just kind of was striking with him, and he just got kind of out-volumed, I think. Vettori was out-striking him. It was a very close fight. I mean, I did pick Dolidze to beat Vettori by, I think it was decision. But Vettori just kind of outworked him. I mean, was landing the jabs and stuff. I mean, that was a horrible look for Dolidze, getting outstruck by Marvin Vettori. Marvin Vettori isn't the best striker out there. But Marvin Vettori has a crazy chin though, so I'm probably gonna bet on Imavov here. I think he's a good bet. He said, try to pack. He said, I would never want my corner to throw in the towel. I'll go out of my short. Bro, if your leg is compromised like that, I honestly think you should stop the fight, man. How's he gonna win the fight? He's gonna get knocked out. I mean, his chin got cracked. I mean, Dolidze absolutely put him out with the boxing. But I would have liked the corner to stop the fight. I mean, there's sometimes where a corner stoppage is okay. I mean, remember the Brunson was absolutely faded. I mean, Brunson had no cardio left, and his corner stopped it. That was a good stoppage from the corner against Duplessis. But Brunson was putting it on Duplessis, let's be honest. Brunson had him in big trouble. I think he mounted Duplessis at one point in the first round. Wilkins said, I think Vittori robbed Delite. Did he really? I don't think so, man. I think it was a very close fight. I even bet on Delite against Vittori. But that could have gone either way, though. Like, Delite just didn't do enough, in my opinion. I mean, he kind of didn't try to change the fight, didn't try to get the takedowns or anything. I'm gonna pick him over here, but if he gets taken down, it could be game over for him. But I don't know, man. I'm not too sure about this one, so I'll pick him about by decision. This is 5 rounds, right? This is gonna be 5 rounds. Yeah, I don't know about this one though. He said, Jerk said, I got the same feeling with Duplessis now that I used to have with Brunson. I don't know why. Yo, I picked Duplessis over Whitaker as a meme. I didn't bet it. I didn't trust my gut there. But that was a crazy fight, man. That was one of the most fun fights of the year. Brunson versus Duplessis. Like, I mean, I think that was before Duplessis got a nose surgery. Right? He didn't have, he couldn't breathe properly. Prat Tupac said definitely could have gone either way. Very close fights. Can be robberies. Yeah, that was a close fight. I mean, I wouldn't have been. I was kind of mad when they gave it to Vittori because I had a 1 unit bet on Roman Delite. I think I got him at like plus 130 or something like that. And the odds were close. I remember the odds were very close for the fight. Delite was like a slight underdog. He opened up at like plus 1. I don't know if he opened up as a dog or favorite. But I'm waiting for the lines to open up, and I'll maybe put some 1 or 2 bets on this card. He said, if I remember correctly, Delite rocked Vittori. Yeah, he rocked him, but Vittori just has a freaking. Vittori's got the best chin in the business right now. We used to think Dober had the best chin. Let's do a poll. Who's got the better chin now, Dober or freaking Vittori? Best chin in the business. I think Dober chin got cracked, so I think it'll be Marvin. Let me know who you guys think got the better chin now. Natalia Silva won the polls. She won at 70% for being the prettiest girl in the UFC. Not the prettiest girl in the UFC, but like being prettier than Tracy Cortez. Tracy Cortez has got a good figure on her, so like she looks nice. But she puts on too much of a makeup. I think she puts on a lot of makeup. She's still cute though. He's Woka said, if I remember correctly, Delite. Yeah, I think he did rock him a couple of times, but Vittori just has a crazy chin. Bob said that fight could have gone either way, like Cover. Yeah. Bob, why are you taking shots at Cover right now, Bob? Man, I'm picking Nasser Nimova here, guys. But let's go, guys. So we went over the picks for the next card. What is this card? Which one is Hermanson versus Pfeiffer? This card is looking pretty good. I like this guy that's fighting Trevin Giles, Carlos Prates. I'm really high on him. We bet on him on the Dynamite Contender Series performance. Let's go over this card, guys. Let's go over this one now. Since we're here live streaming, we're just live streaming for fun. Let's go over this one, guys. So they got Daniel Marcos versus Ariki Lang. What happened to the guy that signed? Did they just let him go? Like that's crazy. We got this guy Oki. He's back, bro. This guy, I was really impressed with his Dynamite Contender Series performance. This dude is really good, man. This dude out of I don't know where he's out of, but this dude is very fucking good. Damir Hadjovic. This dude got absolutely fraud checked. He's an absolute fraud. 37 years old. Oki's gonna knock him out, guys. I picked against him. I picked that Dylan Salvador because Dylan Salvador fought on I think he fought on Habib's promotion, right? It was Habib's promotion, I think. He said Bob's been hitting me all day. Damn, Bob, you gotta leave him alone, man. Give Covert a break. He said got to keep you on your toes, Covert. Yeah, Bob's and fucking Covert always bringing the heat. Guys, I think Oki's gonna get the knockout here. This card is in fucking February, so we got a lot of good cards coming up next year. I'm picking Oki here. I think the Julu Warrior. This dude's got one of the funniest nicknames out there in the UFC right now. Damir Hadjovic, man. This dude's been in the UFC for a minute now. He beat Rolo Reyes, who's like one of the worst fighters in the UFC we've had. He's got a 4-5 record in the UFC. He beat He beat Marcin Held. I mean, Marcin Held's in the KSW right now. Marcin Held really fell off. I mean, he lost as a 2-1 favorite. I mean, I don't know who's betting on him on that KSW card, but that was crazy. Let's go, guys. I'm picking Oki here. I think he's gonna get the knockout, a first-round knockout for Oki here. He said Booker and Durant started strong. Bro, what's the parlay that I got? I almost forgot about the parlay. But we need Celtics to win. and 15 points for Clay, and then over 28.5 for Tatum, or over almost 4 assists for Steph Curry, and eight rebounds for Tatum. I think we can get there, guys. Let's freaking go, guys. This stream's been really fun. We've been here fucking, I think 9:30 or something, but we'll keep going. We'll go over this card. You said I trained ballet. I'm always on my toes. Damn it, Covert. You're not training ballet. Curry selling my bag. What does Curry have? I gotta go check the fucking what the score is right now. I have 4 assists for Curry because I think he can get the assist, but I'm not sure about him scoring that many points. What does Clay have? Clay right now has got 10 points right now. Let's go, Clay. You only need 15 points for Clay. That's a plus 300 parlay that we got for today, guys. Tatum's got 7 points right now. Damn it, Tatum. Come on, we need 25 points. 27, 28 and over. I don't know if Tatum's going to get there. Derek White has more points than Tatum right now, but Tatum can warm up a little bit. But yeah, Celtics are absolutely blowing them out of the water right now, guys. Steph Curry has 1 assist right now. What the hell, Steph Curry? Come on, what are you doing, Steph Curry? Let's go over the card, guys. Let's go over the next card. So I'm picking Oki by knockout here, first round. We got Jack Pau, got one of the worst. Bilal Muhammad is way more entertaining than this guy. Bob said, "Stop talking basketball, pick him, where you're messing with the algorithm." Yeah, I know. AJ told me about that. I gotta fucking stop talking about basketball. We got a parlay though. I mean, we gotta see if the parlay is coming through for us. Metallica fan, he does freaking go Metallica. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. They said, "Hey, pick him. Will you be watching Ryzen 45?" Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the Ryzen stream, guys. For you, I'll be here. I'll probably get some fucking beers and hang out and chill with you guys doing the live stream. And watch some Ryzen. I got a Ryzen parlay at Shavkat, Dodson, and Horiguchi. That's the Ryzen plus 103 parlay. It's Shavkat Rakhmonov. Dodson's gonna win. I mean, Dodson's never been finished ever. Like, he's fought in the UFC. Now he's in Ryzen. And I think he's gonna win. Then I think Horiguchi's gonna win too for Ryzen. That's the only play that I have for Ryzen. He said, yeah, these two fighters are absolute dog shit. I can't believe how many people are picking this guy fraud. Bogdan Guskov over Volkan Ozdemir. Volkan Ozdemir is a freaking tank, bro. Imagine picking this absolute fraud over Volkan Ozdemir, who's been fighting the best top fighters in the UFC. I mean, even the We Want picks, they were picking this guy, Bogdan Guskov. I mean, I was like, those guys are like one of the best cappers out there, and they're picking fucking Bogdan Guskov. I'm telling people to bet on this guy. I mean, a lot of people lost money on Bogdan Guskov. This guy got fraud checked badly, got knocked out and submitted by Volkan Ozdemir. No time Ozdemir absolutely fraud checked him. We cast under 1.5 ticket. We also cast Volkan Ozdemir moneyline, which is minus 180, I think. I had him parlayed with I think it was Freed Basra, right? I think it was Freed Basra, and we had him parlayed with Benoit Saint-Denis. Wasn't that the last card that he fought on? I think it was the last card that he fought on, right? Who was the main event in the fight? It was this one. Yeah, it was Gone. Gone was our lock of the week, this one, guys. Cyril Gone was our lock of the week in this one. This is the card that we did really good on. Let me fucking log in. I can't even log in this tab, but we went like 11 and like 10 out of 11 on this card. This was like the best card that we had. This France card. We killed it on this card. We had over like freaking 7-8 units on this card alone. He said, "I would dunk on your ass." What's happening, guys? Come on, we're all supposed to be brothers in arms over here. Let's fucking go. He said, "Let's go, bro. Sounds like a fun fight night." Yeah, that Ryzen card is pretty good too. But I don't know, most of the fighters only have one parlay. But yeah, a lot of people are doubting this Volkan Ozdemir over this guy Guskov, and I remember a lot of people were picking this guy Guskov over him. I mean, 33% people were picking Guskov. I mean, he got absolutely dominated by No Time Ozdemir. But I'm gonna pick Guskov here because I just can't. I hate this guy, Jack Pauga. He's one of the worst fighters out there. Let's go, guys. Chill out, guys. Come on. You said now it's a pick. Don't underestimate Volkan. Yeah, Volkan's a fucking beast, man. When he's like a good gatekeeper to the top 10, top 15. But they didn't do any favors to Guskov though, giving him that fight. But this dude's been knocked out a couple of times. But Jack Pauga can't even knock out anyone. You said, yeah, but chill. I'll time you out. I don't think you can. Can you time out other mods in the chat? I don't think you can. I'm not sure about that. Can you? I think only I have the power to time out anyone that I want. I'm the fucking. I got all the power here in the chat. He said, chill down, my dog. Come on, guys. Take it easy. Yo, I'm picking Guskov here, this absolute fraud. I think he's going to fraud check Pauga. Pauga's one of the worst fighters ever. Yo, that fight against Jordan Wright, I mean, I think the fight doesn't go the distance, was like minus 800, right? I swear, if I remember correctly, I stayed off the fight. I didn't bet anyone on that fight. I think I bet Jordan Wright against him as an underdog too, because I hate this guy, Jack Pauga. I can't believe he even got signed to the UFC. Like, how do you get signed? He got absolutely knocked out by Muhammad Usman. I did bet on Muhammad Usman as an underdog there. He was up over 3-1 favorite over Muhammad Usman. Our guy Mo Usman. Said pick him as the final boss in the video game. Exactly, guys. Pick him talking shit is how you make friends. Exactly, bro. I'm bringing the fucking heat, guys. No one out there making picks this early. He said pick him. Remember AJ's comments about Oberg? That was fucking hilarious. Yeah, I don't know why he said this. Like, yo, what he said? I forgot what he said. I think he said Oberg was walking W or something like that, but that was a little bit sus from AJ. We can give AJ a break though. AJ's always fucking grinding. I was out there putting in the work. But he had too many fucking ripskis, I think, at the time when he said that. Yo, it is a fucking gem though. Like, those live streams are so fun. Guys, I'm picking Bogdan Guskov to knock Jack Pauga out. I hate this guy so much. I never want to see him fight. I'm hoping Guskov absolutely brutalizes him. Puts him in a coma or something. And let's go, guys. Bogdan Guskov for the W there. Devin Clark versus Marcin Prachnio, guys. Another who gives a fuck fight here we got. I have no clue who's gonna win this fight, guys. I have no freaking clue. Marcin Prachnio is absolutely horrible. So is Devin Clark. Most people are picking Clark here. I don't know, man. Devin Clark, he beat down Jung by wrestling. I mean, can he get Marcin Prachnio down? I mean, I think he can get him down. Who you got timed out, Paku? What happened? Who timed you out? I don't see any timeouts, guys. Come on. You're freaking trolling me, Paku, right now. No one timed you out, right? Come on, guys. Don't time each other out. Come on. He's just fucking with me right now. I think Paku is fucking trolling me right now. It just said Guskov and Pauga is a fight of grass fighters. And we have another one right here. Who wants to see this fight? No one wants to fucking see this fight. Devin Clark is probably just gonna fucking cross sniff him for 15 minutes. I like the over 2.5 in this one. I mean, we bet on Kennedy Chukwu against him and he submitted him. That was a good bet on Kennedy Chukwu. But he had some good moments in the first round. He was cracked Chukwu chin a couple of times in the first round. Had him in some trouble. I gotta pick Devin Clark here, but don't bet on this fight, guys. Next up, we got Daniel Marcos taking on Ariki Lang. I'm glad we picked Ariki Lang to beat that jiu-jitsu nerd, Johnny Munoz Jr., who's an absolutely horrible. He said Bob timing out everyone. I don't see any timeouts in the chat. I mean, you guys are just freaking trolling me right now, I think. Let me drink some fucking water, man. Said chill, Paku, chill. Bob is timing at everyone. Come on, guys. Don't time out everyone. We got fucking everyone's almost a mod here. He said I'm done. You'll be good, Paku. Come on. Leave Paku alone, guys. Pick him. I'm taking 2 chicks to Taco Bell Saturday. At the same time, damn, bro. You got fucking game if chicks are fucking going to Taco Bell with you. Bob said Paku's in danger. He's the only one, not a mod. I mean, he'll get his mods at some point. But right now I have too many mods, so I can't really like we can't have like fucking 20 mods out here. I think we already have like 5 or 10 mods in the streams. Make Paku a mod, bro. I'll make him a mod maybe later down, but we already have too many mods right now. It's gonna be absolute chaos if we have like fucking everyone a mod in the chat. But Paku's always in the live streams. Maybe I'll think down the road, maybe I'll make him a mod. But right now we have too many mods right now, guys. Fucking let's go, guys. I got Daniel Marcos by decision here. I think he's got the better boxing. Ariki Lang has got pretty good striking, but I don't think he's gonna beat Marcos here. I think Marcos by knockout. I mean, maybe I could be wrong about this. I think Marcos could crack that chin. Ariki Lang got chinned by our boy Ayman Jahabi, my Canadian fighter. We picked Ayman Jahabi as an underdog there. Remember AJ? I think AJ and me were the only ones picking Ayman Jahabi there to beat Ariki Lang. Everyone was picking Ariki Lang there. He said I time out people for 24 hours minimum. Damn, Bob, you're a fucking menace, man. Time out 24 hours. We'll probably never see those people back in the fucking stream. Where's Jack Black? I mean, he didn't show up to my stream, I guess. We timed him out forever, I guess. I timed him out for 30 minutes, I think, twice. And he still came back. That Jack Black guy. That guy's fucking committed to the game. Wilkins said it's just a matter of time Marcos loses that. Oh, I think he can do. I don't think he's like a top 15 fighter by any means. But I think he's going to beat these lower level guys. I don't trust Ricky Lang's durability. I think Marco is going to get the knockout in the second or third round. I'm going to look at those second round and third round knockout for Marcos. I think he's got the cleaner striking. Yeah, Vittori's got the best chin in the business right now. I agree, guys. I do agree. Vittori's fucking chin is crazy. Bro, the shots that Vittori took against Jared Cannonier, I mean, those shots would put a lot of people in a coma. Like, holy shit, man. I had Vittori, one of my best bets by decision. Oh my goodness. Jared Kennedy absolutely brutalized Vittori. I don't know if Vittori's chin will be the same after that, but this dude's got a crazy chin. Vittori's got the best chin in the business right now by a mile. He said Asians always lose to Mexicans unless their named are Tyra. Yeah. Bro, this dude's out of Peru though. I'm not that high on Peru fighters. But I think Rikilin's got suspect durability. He's been knocked out a couple of times now. Even Cody Durden wrestled him. Marcos is gonna get the knockout, I think, second round, third round. We got Hyder Emil versus this dude's in the UFC now. Wow, isn't that maybe I'm mixing him up with someone, but isn't he related to? No, I'm mixing him up. I thought he was like. I thought I knew him from somewhere, but I can't remember from where. What do you guys think about this one, Northern Becky? I mean, Northern Becky fought Steve Garcia last time, man. I mean, Steve Garcia is a freaking menace, man. Steve Garcia, we gotta bet Steve Garcia by knockout. That's gonna be an automatic bet next time. But I'm probably gonna bet this one under 2.5 rounds. Hyder Emil, he's got good striking, he's good power. He knocked out a Chase Gibson on an LFA. Covert said, Bob said, pick him. Is there another Indian prodigy? No, thanks. That's Jubilee. That Jubilee's in exile. I honestly don't know, man. I honestly don't know. Pick him, train at UFC. No, I don't train at UFC, bro. He said Amio is from Contender Series. Yeah, that's where I think I remember him from. And he got a pretty good win over on that guy. Couldn't get the finish though, but I'm shocked they actually signed him after not finishing the fight on DWCS. Bob, chill with that. I'm not the next Jubilee, bro. Fuck Jubilee. Jubilee's not Indian anymore. He's fucking he's the Bangladeshi now. I mean, Jubilee is fucking belongs to Bangladesh now. He's not fucking Indian anymore. Jubilee's fucking done, man. Jubilee, I don't want to hear Jubilee's name at all anymore. Jubilee's dead to me now. Jubilee's never fucking. I never want to see Jubilee fight another fight. What an embarrassment Jubilee is. A lot of us lost money on Jubilee there. I think I had him in one of my parlays and fucking Jubilee really let us down. Yeah, I think Northern Becky can get this done, man. He dropped Steve Garcia in the first round, right? He had him in some trouble. He's got good grappling too. If Silent Northern Becky is a big underdog here, I probably will pick him here. I mean, but this fight was fixed, guys. You guys remember this fight? Derek Minner and the James Krause situation. You guys remember that? Vulcan said that yeah, pick him. India needs a hero, train MMA. Nah, fuck that, man. I don't want to get punched in the face for a living. I'll just sit here and watch people fucking get punched in the face. Stormy in the chat, bro. Let's fucking go, Stormy. Hell yeah, I'm glad you can make it, bro. Did you just get out of work right now? Let's freaking go, guys. We've been fucking live for like the last 2 hours. Let's go. He said you will be amazed at how average the boxing of MMA fighters is. Coming from boxing myself, yeah. I can't wait for you to fight, bro. It's gonna be fucking crazy watching you fight in MMA, and I'll do a fight companion for your fight. Let's freaking go, guys. We got Stormy in the house too now. Bob said Jubilee needed a Bollywood actor in his corner. Like, yo, he needed someone like David Goggins. He needs like fucking Salman Khan or someone like that. One of those Bollywood fucking actors. And he said Stormy W chat. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go, Stormy. He said, hey guys, let's freaking go. Who you got pick him for this fight? Man, I think Hyder Rama is gonna be pretty big a favorite here. I think people are probably most people are picking Northern Becky right now, but only 150 people have made the picks for this fight. I probably will pick Silent Northern Becky if he's a pretty big underdog. My early lean is Northern Becky. Getting knocked out by Steve Garcia, no shame there. I mean, he's been in the UFC for a minute, but this fight was fixed. You guys remember this fight? James Krause got banned after this fight because I think Nurden was like a plus minus 200, no minus 150, and then when they were announcing the fight, I mean the odds went up like crazy, and Nurden was like a minus 400 right away. I mean the lines, I was watching the lines. Rhea was about to bet on Nurden against Derek Minner, and when I saw the line, I mean the line went up like crazy, like right away, and I got Nurden too. I think Nurden can get this done. He's got good striking. He said this chat at 95% mods, yeah. Everyone's a fucking mod in this chat. He said, bro won a fixed fight. Yeah, he did win that fixed fight. But he was putting it on Steve Garcia. He rocked him a couple of times, but that uppercut to the body, I mean, Steve Garcia absolutely folded him with the uppercut in the second round, but that was fucked, yeah. James Krause, yeah. James Krause fucking... Remember James Krause beat Warley Alvarez back in the day? And he's a pretty big underdog there. Oh, that was a crazy fight, man. The way he knocked out Warley Alvarez. He said, how can I time out anyone if everyone's a mod covert? I guess we gotta find our way around that sometime. He said, how can I watch anyone if everyone's a mod covert? I guess that's the way it is, man. Everyone's fucking... I handed out a lot of mods here in the chat. Oh, man. I'm gonna pick Nurden here as early lean. But I'm probably not gonna bet on this one. It just said that Steve Garcia is slowly becoming one of my favorite prospects. Yeah, Steve Garcia is a freaking must-watch TV. I'm picking Nurden here. I don't hold losing to Garcia. Like, I'm not gonna shame him for that. Hyder, I mean, if he had knocked out the guy on Dynamite Contenders, I probably would pick him here. But I don't know. Like, knocked a couple of guys in the regionals. Got barely won in the Bellator. And he's 33 years old, man. He's much older than Nurden here. He said, I got my eyes on him, and Pacu, just give me a reason. He said Pacu's getting out of hand. Pacu's good. Where's Pacu? Is he still here? He said Curry is turning it on right now. I need him to score 4 assists, man. He better fucking score 4 assists. What's the odds? What the fuck's going on right now? Steph Curry has got 2 assists right now. I think he can get 4 assists. Tatum has got 7 points right now. What is going on with Tatum right now? This dude can't even score a point right now. Jaylen Brown has 15 points right now. And Clay's got 13 points right now. He'll get over 15 points. And Celtics are winning right now by only 1 point. Yeah, Warriors are absolutely turning it up right now, guys. Let's freaking go, guys. So, let's go to the next one, guys. Next up, I got, who do I got next? I got Nurden here by decision. Could knock him out too, but I'll pick a decision for now. Next up, guys, we got Jeremiah Wells versus Max Griffin. Man, Jeremiah Wells, like, the way he got his win streak broken, because he was absolutely putting it on Carlston Harris. DraftKings got Tatum tonight. Yeah, they got to him early, bro. Every time I bet on someone, like, they stop scoring points. I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro. It's fixed, I guess. You're right about that, Bob. Absolutely fixed. Every time I bet on someone to score points, they can't even get halfway there. Like, I'm done betting NBA now. Yo, I don't know about this one, guys. I'm picking Jeremiah Wells here. But Max Griffin is not bad, man. He beat Tim Means. I mean, Tim Means looks pretty good still. And went to a split with Mayo Magany. But this is the fight Max Griffin can definitely win, man. But I think Jeremiah Wells got the grappling. He was out grappling Carlston Harris and really putting it on him. I mean, before he got choked out. Bro, crazy Anaconda choke. It was Anaconda choke, yeah. I'm not gonna be betting on this fight. I already know about that right now. Max Griffin for me, yeah, I can't hate anyone. I think he's gonna be underdog in this one, and I think he's probably one of the better underdogs on the card. But he's 30. They're both old, man. Wells is 37 years old, and Max Griffin is what, 38 years old. He said, "I'm Tattoo Packer said may as well time me out. I'm secretly blackjack from his stream." That's fucking hilarious, bro. No one's gonna time me out, bro. You're fucking good. Guys, I'm picking Jeremiah Wells here, but I don't know if I'll be betting on this one. I think you can out-grapple him a little bit. But Max Griffin has pretty good takedown defense. He beat Kanan Sang by knockout. I mean, he's got pretty good wins in the UFC. He's got some good wins, but Alex Oliveira was able to beat him. Alex Morono was able to out-grapple him, I guess. Man, he's fought everyone though, so I don't know. I don't know about this one, guys. I like the over 2.5 in this one. I think we're gonna go the distance here. He said Carlston Harris is my boy, man. I couldn't have been happier seeing him choke dude out. Yeah, Carlston Harris' only loss in the UFC is to Shavkat Rakhmonov, which is crazy, isn't it? That dude is good, man. Carlston Harris is freaking good. That's his only loss in the UFC to Shavkat Rakhmonov with the spinning wheel kick. I think it was a spinning wheel kick. Absolutely put it on him. I mean, that grounded pound for Shavkat was nasty. I can't hate anyone taking Max Griffin here. I think he's one of the better underdogs in this one. I think he's going to be an underdog in this one. But I think the lines will be like pick 'em. Next up, guys, we got Luma Lukbumi taking on Bruno Brazil. I'm picking Luma Lukbumi here. Bruno Brazil is an absolute fraud. We picked Denise Gomes there. I couldn't be happier to cash that plus 275 underdog ticket on Denise Gomes. Denise Gomes knocked her out pretty badly. I'm picking Luka Lukbumi here by decision. I think she can out-grapple her. Said Carlston Harris is good, super unlucky. He is 36, 37 already. Yeah, he got to the UFC a little bit later, but he still can win some fights. I mean, he's got good experience. He's taking tougher fights. I mean, Carlston Harris is not taking easier fights out there. But I'm picking Luma Lukbumi here by decision. I think she can out-grapple this chick. I think she can out-submit her too. I mean, we haven't really seen Bruno Brazil's ground game. I'll pick Luma Lukbumi by submission. I think she can submit this chick. Next up, guys, we got Trevin Giles versus my boy Carlos Prates, man. I've been waiting for this guy Carlos Prates to make his UFC debut. I'm praying that he's not a big underdog. I mean, I'm praying that he's not a big favorite. I mean, he's not going to be an underdog in this fight. I'm picking Carlos Prates by knockout, first round. He said, yes, women's fights, unpredictable shit. Yeah, I agree, Stormy. I think I'm not going to be betting on that one. I'll stay away from that one because Luma Lukbumi is probably going to be like 3-1 favorite over her. And I'm probably just going to stay away from that one. I did pick Luma Lukbumi against Denise Gomes. I bet on her there too. And that was a close fight, man. That could have gone either way, to be honest. But Luma Lukbumi really put it on her in the third round and won the fight. I'm picking Carlos Prates, guys. I cannot wait for this fight. I'm so excited to see him fight. He beat that guy, Mitch Ramirez, who fought on LFA 173 that card last week. And he looked really good, man. He really the way he knocked out Mitch Ramirez was one of the best knockouts. And he headlined the card too. He was headlining the Dana White Contender Series card. So the UFC's been high on him for a minute too. He's one of the better prospects coming in. He just said Trevin got some good wins. Yeah, he's got some good wins, but Carlos Prates is super explosive, super long and rangy, and he's got a 4-inch reach advantage. It's not gonna be an easy fight, but I think he can knock Trevin Giles out. I mean, Trevin Giles had Duplessis in some big trouble. I remember that one, but then Duplessis, like, he kind of gasses out after the first two rounds. I think Trevin Giles. And I think Carlos Prates is going to catch him. But Carlos Prates' striking is super crisp, guys. He just throws a lot of head kicks out there. He's going to throw a lot of like crazy spinning weapons out there. Like, I'm picking Carlos Prates, but I'm hoping he's not a big favorite though, so I can at least bet on him. I'm probably going to parlay him with someone, but this is not an easy fight coming into UFC because Trevin Giles has been fighting UFC competition. Some good guys over there. Fought Duplessis, fought Michael Morales, but Michael Morales knocked him out in the first round too. Then beat Preston Parsons. Got submitted by Gabriel Bonfim. But Bonfim in the first round is a menace. I mean, Bonfim is really good in the first round. I'm picking Carlos Prates by TKO. I think he's going to get it done. Next up, guys, we got Michael Johnson taking on Darius Flowers, man. Let me tell you guys, I had a big parlay with Michael Johnson last time. I think Michael Johnson was I think he was mine and AJ's lock of the week. I think he was underdog against this guy, Diego Ferreira. And that knockout, man, go watch that knockout. The way he got knocked out, absolutely slept. I mean, he got put into a fucking coffin. Oh my goodness. It just said Prates got a vicious head kick knockout. Yeah, that was a brutal knockout, man. Oh man. I don't even know who I'm picking in this one. I'm not high on this guy at all. I don't think Darius Flowers is all that good. Andrew, bro, let's freaking go, Andrew. Glad you could make it to the live stream. We're just going over some picks for the next couple of cards early that are coming up next year. I'm picking Michael Johnson here. even though he's 37 years old. I don't know, man. I'm not high on Darius Flowers at all. I think this guy's an absolute fraud. But he knocked out this guy, some American guy on Dynamite Contender Series. It was an injury, so I think MJ can win this fight, man. I really do. I mean, he's probably gonna be an underdog, and I think he can win this fight. But the way he got knocked out, bro, he got put into a coffin. Right? You remember that, AJ? Holy shit, bro. That was a brutal knockout. I mean, I'm probably just not gonna bet this fight. Darius Flowers, man, I don't know about this one, man. But Michael Johnson, like, he went to a split with Jamie Mullarkey. He got beat up by Clay Guida, but he's having trouble with some grapplers out there. But he was beating up Diego Ferreira before he got caught with the overhand right from Diego Ferreira that absolutely put him to rest. I mean, rest in peace, Michael Johnson. He's taken 6 months off though, so I don't know. Let's freaking go, Andrew. He said blue cheese in the house. Let's freaking go, blue cheese. I don't know about this one, guys. Darius Flowers is really young though, so there's no one's made picks for this fight yet. He's like what, 8 years younger than him? He said, bro, I bet on him too. Yeah, he died, bro. I had him in a parlay with I think it was David. It was Dennis. No, it's not Haney. Yeah, it was Haney. Yeah, Haney was fighting Lomachenko, right? I could be wrong. I think it was the same night that when Haney was fighting Lomachenko, and I had him in a parlay with which card was it? Let me see which card it was. It was that Dern versus Hill card, yeah. And Dern absolutely smoked Angela Hill that night. I remember that card. Anthony Hernandez got that submission over. Anthony Hernandez has crazy cardio, and that knockout from Vyacheslav, that was absolutely brutal. That was a crazy win, bro. And we picked the Chase Hooper as an underdog there against Nick Fuhr, who was an absolute fraud. And our girl Natalia Silva was knocked out, Victoria Leonardo. But yeah, I don't know if I can pick. I don't want to pick Michael Johnson here because I know he's gonna be an underdog because he's older and whatever. I honestly don't know, guys. I honestly don't know who's going to win this fight. And I'm not confident on Michael Johnson here. But he's beating up Diego Ferreira. But he's got, like, his chin is not there anymore. But that overhand right was so brutal from Diego Ferreira, though. But Diego Ferreira is a top 10 fighter. Top 15 fighter, though. Diego Ferreira's fought everyone in the UFC. Diego Ferreira went to, like, a split with Benio Darius, too. So, Ferreira's a beast, man. I'm going to pick Michael Johnson just because I want to see him win, and I think he can get this done. I'm not high on Darius Flowers at all. If he can't get the takedowns, I think he can get outstruck. I mean, Matthews submitted him. I mean, he gassed out so badly. Darius Flowers gassed out so badly against Jake Matthews. And I did pick Jake Matthews there. Michael Johnson probably going to be an underdog here, and I'm going to pick him to win here. I think Darius Flowers probably going to... He's got more paths to victory, I mean, but... Michael Johnson has pretty good takedown defense, and I'm expecting Michael Johnson to defend the takedowns here. Maybe just outstrike him on the feet, but Johnson doesn't have any power. And this dude's on some juice, man. Darius Flowers is on some fucking roids right now. But I'm just training out of Kill Club FC, so I'm gonna pick Michael Johnson but I'm not gonna be betting on this one. I'm gonna stay far away from this one. He killed my parlay last time because I had him in my parlay with Haney and a bunch of other fighters. Yeah, I had a Dern in there too, so that was like a plus 500 parlay that he killed. And me and AJ, we had him as our lock of the week that time. AJ used to pick a lot of underdogs too. Me and him used to pick a lot of underdog lock of the weeks. But he was winning the fight, and we were like all cruising to a victory. I mean, we were all so happy. And that overhand right from Diego Ferreira absolutely put him in the coffin. Absolutely crazy. Cover said, bro, Michael Johnson's gonna die. I think he might die, bro. He might fucking go back to the coffin again, but... Oh, man. I might pick flip to Darius Flowers when I watch some tape. But, I'm gonna pick Michael Johnson for a bit here, but he's fucking almost 40 years old, fighting at 155. F it, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna pick Darius Flowers here, because I can't trust Michael Johnson chin anymore. That knockout was so brutal. I can, like, it's replaying in my mind right now. Yeah, that knockout, like, the way he fucking got folded, like, he was like Bryce Mitchell, right? He was, like, twitching like Bryce Mitchell that time. I mean, no, he wasn't even twitching. He was, like, fucking dead. He was in the coffin, I mean. Cor said he's old and washed up, yeah. He said, bro, Michael Johnson gonna die. Yeah, I think, yo, Andrew, man, as much as I want to pick MJ here, I don't know, man. That thing is playing in my mind over and over. It's, like, replaying in my mind. I can already picture him being fucking dead on the fucking canvas. He's 37 years old, fighting at 155. I mean, that's not the best look out there, fighting at these lower weight classes. This guy, Darius Flowers, I mean, he had a tough debut against Jake Matthews. Jake Matthews fought everyone. I mean, Michael Johnson is 37 years old, almost 39, 38, I mean. That KO was so bad, I wanted to cry, dude. Only Johnson could get knocked out cold by a pure grappler. Yeah, bro. I mean, he was out striking Ferreira, and then fucking Ferreira just swings one of those overhand rights and catches him right on the chin. I don't know if he'll ever be the same. So, as much as I want to pick Michael Johnson here, usually he's able to bounce back and get a win. He's win one, losing one, win one, losing one. But I don't know if he's going to win this fight, man. I want to see him win this fight because I don't like Darius Flowers all that much. Michael Johnson is 38 years old almost. 37. I wanted Johnson to win though. He's an OG, but fuck, yeah. Darius Flowers might knock him out here, guys. Even though Darius Flowers is a grappler, you don't even need to be a striker to knock out MJ at this point. Is that Covert the Taco Bell king? Yeah, Covert's fucking taking over all the chicks at Taco Bell. They might fucking ban you from Taco Bell, Covert, if you keep taking chicks over there. They just said such an amazing shot by Ferreira, but literally right on the button. Yeah, that killed him. That absolutely killed my MJ. Rest in peace, Michael Johnson. Dan Ige versus Lerone Murphy, man. Why did he take this fight? Why did Dan Ige take this fight? Oh, man. Why did he take this fight? Dan Ige, my boy Dan Ige. I picked him against Bryce Mitchell. I can't get Bryce Mitchell fights right to save my life, guys. Oh, man. He said MJ do got hands still, yeah. But he doesn't have any power. He's fucking super old. I gotta pick Lerone Murphy here. This guy's not that exciting. Most people are picking Murphy here. Why did Dan Ige take this fight, man? Why is he taking this fight? I guess because he has to. He's in the rankings. Oh, man. He's so much smaller than Lerone Murphy. This guy Murphy is a weight bully. Why did Dan Ige take this fight, guys? He's going to get out-grappled here. He's going to get out-struck here. Dan Ige does have some power, and he's got some good jiu-jitsu. I feel as if Lerone is very overrated. Yeah, he's overrated, but he knows how to win fights. I mean, he knows how to grapple. He was out-grappling this guy, Culebao. Culebao has pretty good striking, too. That fight against Gabriel Santos, I mean, he looked pretty good in that one. I mean, Gabriel Santos was the favorite in that fight. Almost basically lost to Gabriel Santos. He almost did, but Gabriel Santos is a good fighter. I don't know about this one, guys. As much as I want to pick Dan Ige because I'm fucking biased as hell, I can't pick him here. He's gonna get out grappled. Every time he takes on these bigger guys. He did beat Nate the Train. I mean, we did pick. He did knock him down a couple of times. But this dude looked good, man. Lerone Murphy knocked out Ricardo Ramos. Amir Khan is a fucking juiced up gas tank. I mean, gases out after the first round. Amir Khan is fighting somewhere. I can't remember where he's fighting. He's fighting in some lower level promotion right now. I think Dan Ige is probably going to be the underdog. I don't know. If he's underdog, I'll probably pick flip to him. But I think the odds will be very close. Because I remember Lerone Murphy was like a minus 130 against Josh Culebao. Ige base sneaky striking so he could win. But last time, bro, he got out grappled so easily. He couldn't even defend a takedown against Bryce Mitchell. And even when he was landing some good shots on Bryce Mitchell, he couldn't hurt him. I mean, Ahmed absolutely killed Bryce Mitchell, and Ige couldn't even drop him down or anything. He said, "I've never taken two chicks out at the same time. My goal is a threesome at the casino bathroom." Damn, bro, you're gonna catch some herpes at those places. You said McQueen probably takes it. Lerone will probably takes it, guys. I think it's gonna be a close decision, 29-28. But I want to see Dan Ige win as a fan, as an MMA fan. I don't give a fuck about Lerone Murphy. Let's be honest. I want to see the guy out of Extreme Couture win. But he's probably gonna get out grappled here. We've seen Lerone Murphy can grapple too. He was out grappling Joshua Culebao. And Dan Ige is gonna be too smaller. I think he's gonna be shorter. He couldn't defend a takedown against Movsar Evloev. Yeah. This is a good matchup for Lerone Murphy. I guess they're trying to build him up now. Oh, man. I don't know. I want Ige to win, but I think it's going to be 29-28 Murphy. I think it's going to... Murphy's probably gonna win the first round, and then with the grab with some takedowns. He's overrated. Yeah, I do agree. He's overrated. If Lauren Murphy is underdog, I'll probably keep my pick on him. But if Dan Ige is underdog, I'll probably pick flip to him when we get closer to the fight. If Dan Ige is a 2-1 underdog, I'll pick Dan Ige. But I picked him against Bryce Mucho and he couldn't defend the takedown, so I can't pick him here. But I want to see him win, so I hope Dan Ige does it. Cause fuck this Lauren Murphy guy, he's not that entertaining. Next up, guys, we got Rodolfo Vieira versus Arman Petrosyan, guys. My former lock of the week, Arman Petrosyan. I'm picking Arman Petrosyan, guys. I remember Vieira was a slight favorite. I think Vieira is kind of overrated, guys. I really do. He was getting cracked. I mean, he got dropped a couple of times by what's his name? Cody the Goat Brundis. Does the odds sway your pick? I mean, if I like a fighter that I think have a good chance and they're underdog, I'll like pick flip to them then. But if I think one fighter is like gonna win 100% and 90%, then I'll just stay on the pick. I like to pick winners before I see the lines. Like, I'm picking Lauren Murphy. I think he can win, but he feels like over 2-1 favorite over Ige. I mean, should not be a 2-1 over Ige, because Ige does have some good striking. Has a black belt on the ground. If Lauren Murphy is like a crazy big moderate favorite over Ige, I'll pick flip to Ige, man, because Ige should not be that big of an underdog. But depends on where the lines are. So like, if I'm confident in someone to win, I'm not gonna pick flip. Doesn't matter how big of an underdog they are or how big of a like favorite they are. Like Lipsky versus O'Neal, right? Everyone was telling us, oh, O'Neal's gonna get this done. O'Neal's really good. O'Neal's just gonna take her down, smash her. O'Neal's gonna ground and pound her. I mean, everyone was picking O'Neal. Like even the Kenny the Goat Florian and what's his name? John Anik. I mean, they were picking fucking O'Neal, and they were saying how Lipsky's gonna get smashed by O'Neal, and O'Neal couldn't do shit to her. She got dropped, got submitted by Lipsky. Lipsky's one of the better fighters at women's MMA. Kovers said you can lose a lot and only need one big win. Yeah, when you pick a lot of good underdogs, like you gotta pick your spots correctly. And when you bet on good underdogs, like in the long term, that's the way you're gonna make money. Like you gotta pick some good spots. But Leon Edwards was a good bet last week. I mean, he was a minus 125, and I was telling everyone like Leon Edwards is gonna win the fight. And him at minus 125 when he opened up, like I think he opened up as underdog too in some books. He stayed at minus 125 for like a couple of days, and that was a good bet there. Even Edwards at minus 150. I mean, that was not a bad money line play on Edwards. Yeah, Andrew said, do you watch NBA? Yeah, I bet on NBA here and there, but I'm getting my ass kicked by the fucking last couple of plays that I made on NBA. I bet on a Murray to score over 25 points, and he goes and sits on the bench. I don't have the best luck with NBA. What the fuck is going on right now? So Tatum has 9 points right now. My goodness, it's halftime. He might not even get 20. I don't think he's gonna get fucking. We only need like 19 more points from Tatum, and I don't think he's gonna get it. Still half time left. Celtics are up by 3 points right now. Clay's got 13 points right now. Curry's got 2 assists. I don't know if that parlay is gonna hit though, but let's go, guys. So what's the next one? I'm picking Arman Petrosyan by decision here. I think you can knock him out too. I'll pick Petrosyan by knockout. He said, I can't believe I picked Durden. Everyone was on him. Like time flies. Like flies and shit. Durden, I mean, he fought like a younger dog out there. I'm not disappointed for picking Durden though. But it's just the size, bro. Fucking Ulanbekov cuts a lot of weight to make that 125 limit. Let's be honest. I know you can, on Tapology or everywhere you see that Ulanbekov is what, 5'7", 5 feet 7 inches tall. He's not 5'7". He's gonna be like 5'9" or 5'10". Ulanbekov's a pretty big dude for 125. He's not a fucking like 157. Ulanbekov is not 5'7". Let's be honest. I mean, he looked much bigger than Durden out there. But these Dagestanis, bro, like they're on all the good stuff over there. And said sounds soy. Covert, it's rational. Basketball association. If you play the lottery, your chances of winning are the same as your chances of losing. I'm not playing the lottery, bro. Don't play the lottery. You're gonna lose a lot of money, but you might win a fucking lottery here and there. My aunt fucking buys every lottery ticket out there. She's been buying lottery tickets for like the last 25 years, and I've been trying to tell her to stop, but she's never stopping. She's buying all the fucking lotteries out there. She's probably spending like $100 every fucking week on lotteries. The most she's won probably is like $5,000 she's won on lottery tickets. She's been buying lottery tickets for like the last fucking 25 years. So imagine how much money she's spent on the lottery tickets by now. He just said, I got Petrosian for some reason. I can see Vera somehow winning. I think Vera's overrated, man. I don't think he's gonna get. Artem Petrosian does have some suspect takedown defense, but I don't think he's gonna get submitted. I think he's gonna get right back up, and I think he can knock him out. About said I buy scratch offs. Like, I bought a couple of them, but I never really won anything, so I've stopped buying them. Let's go, guys. He said I buy scratches sniffs. Oh my goodness. But we got a cold main event time now, guys. The pick for that fight is Artem Petrosian by knockout. We got RoboCop versus Brad Torres, guys. I already knew people were gonna be picking RoboCop here. But man, and Brad Torres looked okay against Chris Weidman, but I picked Chris Weidman against Brad Torres. That was one of the worst picks I've ever made. Oh my goodness. I made a video on it too. It was hot takes. I was like, yo, Chris Weidman is not as washed up as people think. We did hit the over 2.5 at plus money. A lot of people were saying how Brad Torres is going to go out there and knock him out. This dude is not going to knock out Chris Weidman. Come on, let's be honest. We did hit the over 2.5 at plus 130 though, so I'm happy about that. He said pick him. This Vieira fight is similar to Joe Selecki versus Jakar Close a few weeks ago. Yeah. I think Vieira's overrated, man. I know he's got how many black belts. He's the black belt hunter or whatever the fuck he's called. I think Petrosian's gonna knock him out at some point. He's got horrible core gas tank. He was a minus 500 favorite against the Fluffy Hernandez, and I bet on Fluffy Hernandez there. And because he was a big Fluffy Hernandez got crazy cardio, and he's got pretty good jiu-jitsu. He said love Brad Torres, but can't trust him at all. He's gonna get smoked. I think we did pick Bruno Silva against him, against Brad Torres, and Bruno Silva absolutely brutalized him in the first round. Duplessis went the distance with him. I mean, that was a fight of the night against Duplessis, but I did bet Duplessis against him. That fight was very close against Duplessis, though. That's the only guy that's gone the distance against Duplessis so far. I think RoboCop's gonna smoke him, though. I don't think Torres has the power to really like hurt RoboCop. Ferreira knocked him out pretty badly, but RoboCop does have a suspect chin, so I don't know if I'll be betting on this one. But I think RoboCop is gonna smoke him, man. He's got the much better ground game here. He said no, RoboCop is great. Yeah, RoboCop is a beast, man. But he should have beat this guy Bruno Ferreira. But we are picking Bruno Ferreira to go out there and beat that guy Phil No Chain Haas. Bob said I don't bet on guys named Fluffy unless it's a big dog. Damn, bro. He was a big dog though. I mean, he's probably gonna be underdog against Ikram Aliskerov. He just said Fluffy Hernandez smoking some EPOs in his blunt. Yeah. Yo, this cardio is crazy. Like, I mean, he was getting pieced up by the guy. I can't even remember his name, but his last fight, I mean, he was getting pieced up. He was underdog on the live odds, and I bet him at plus money on live odds, and he came back and submitted the guy. But Fluffy's got crazy cardio, but he's gonna get smoked by Ikram Aliskerov. He said seeing Bruno smoke RoboCop made me shit my pants. I couldn't stop believing it. Yeah. The way he knocked him out was a short left hook, I think, or something like that. What was it? What did he knock him out with? It was a corner left. Yeah, short left hook, right on the chin, right on the button. I mean, that absolutely slept him. I remember he was like a 4-1 favorite over him too. I didn't bet him. I don't know. I think I picked him as by finish inside the distance as one of my best bets. But he got fucking. He's got his chin cracked badly. He got knocked out on the Dana White Contender Series too. I remember back in the day. I remember watching that Dana White Contender Series fight. He got smoked by this guy, Jordan Williams. This guy smoked him on Dana White Contender Series by first round knockout. So he's had a suspect chin for a while now. This guy, Jordan Williams, who's a journeyman, couldn't even make it to the UFC. And he got smoked by him. So I'm probably not going to bet on this fight. Probably bet maybe the over 1.5, because I do think... No, I'm probably just going to save it from this one. He said RoboCop smokes Torres. I do think he could smoke him. Torres is like pretty tough though, so I don't know, man. I'm probably just gonna stay away from this one. If Tavares is like over 2-1 underdog, I'll probably sprinkle on his money line. Because Tavares does have some good power too, but the way he got knocked up by Silva, I mean, that's not a good look there. And he was at over 2-1 favorite over Silva. I don't know who's going to be the favorite. I think Gregory Rodriguez probably going to... Yo, how is this guy 31 years old? How is RoboCop 31 years old? This guy's lying about his age. Let's be honest. He's not 31 years old. This guy is now 31 years old. No freaking world that this guy RoboCop is 31 years old. This guy's probably one of the oldest looking 31 years old out there. He said you can't bet on a fighter named Fluffy or on principle alone. You might be onto something there, guy, brother Bob. He said, I hope Robo wins. He's sick as fuck. His fighting style is pretty fun too, so I like his fighting style a lot. How is he 31 years old? He's not 31 years old. He's lying about his age. Like Howard said, I think Tavares wins. I can't trust either one of these guys. I'm probably gonna bet under 2.5 in this one. Probably gonna parlay the under 2.5. I think one of these guys is gonna finish each other. If RoboCop takes the fight to the ground, I think it's gonna be early submission for RoboCop. But Tavares does have a pretty good takedown defense. He's 31. Yeah, I agree, Covert. I think he's 31 years old. 41. I don't think he's 31 years old. He said, yeah, what the F? I thought it was 45 at least. He's got to be one of the oldest looking 31 years old out there. I mean, he's probably lying about his age so he can get into the UFC. He's not 31 years old. I mean, he's lying about his age. Even Torres is 36. I mean, Torres could be 31 and RoboCop would be like 46 right now. Sauced up. Yeah, he is, bro. Bob said, I'm Daniel the Butcher. Howard is a name you can back. You can back. Okay. Fluffy Hernandez, I mean, I don't know why his nickname is Fluffy Hernandez, but guys, I don't know about this one. I'm going to pick RoboCop here because I think he's more explosive, but I can't trust his chin. I'm not going to bet either one of these guys. I'm probably going to bet under 2.5. But let's go, guys. Main event time now. Jack Hermanson versus Joe Pyfer. Oh my goodness. Joe Pyfer is probably going to be a big favorite over him. I think Joe Pyfer is kind of overrated. Do you guys think he's overrated or not? I think Joe Pyfer is kind of overrated. Maybe I'm the only one saying this on YouTube, but I think he's overrated. I do think he's overrated. I don't know. I just have a feeling. I mean, he's getting his legs kicked out by Abdul Razak Al Hassan. Couldn't check a leg kick. I mean, he's getting his legs brutalized. It's probably going to be a 4-1 over Hermanson. Hermanson's 35 years old. But he did beat Chris Curtis. I mean, just outstruck him at range. He could dance around Joe Pyfer and just pick him apart. Went to split with Sean Strickland, but Sean Strickland, that was a unanimous decision for Sean Strickland. He got knocked out by Roman Dolidze, so... Oh my goodness. He said that's a sick name. How isn't there a Butcher yet? I mean, there's probably someone named Butcher in the UFC. He said the Bob the Can back. Bob the Can back, yeah. He's got a back like a can, yeah. That's a fight. That's a quick fight. Yeah, he's like, I like it. Yes, Joe Pyfer is pretty good, but he's definitely a little hyped up. If Al Hassan wasn't stupid, if Al Hassan was defending those takedowns, guys, I think the fight could have gone to Al Hassan. I don't know. I just like the way I didn't see the way he was looking on the feet with against Al Hassan. Then he took him down and submitted him right away because he does have a good ground game. Man, if he's probably gonna be like over 4-1 over here, I think. He said he won me money before, so I can't hate. I mean, we did bet on him on his Dinaway Contender Series. I mean, we bet on him inside the distance. We bet on him under 1.5 rounds. He cashed a ticket too. We bet on him under 2.5 in a parlay. He cashed that too. He said that the Bob is more in the fluffy realm, right? Regretfully. Why is that, Bob? Bro, who are you guys picking in this fight? I think Jack Hermanson can definitely dance around him if he can defend some takedowns, but I think he's going to get taken down this fight. I think Jack Hermanson is kind of underrated, to be honest, man. Hermanson is not that bad. Problem is, Pyfer is one of the biggest middleweights I've seen, yeah. He's 6'2", bro, with a 75-inch reach, but Hermanson has got the reach advantage, but Hermanson is getting up there in age. He's been in the UFC for a minute now. I mean, Hermanson has got how many fights in the UFC? 16 fights in the UFC. He's beaten some pretty good guys. I mean, he knocked out Kelvin Gastelum. I mean, not that many people. No, he was a heel hook. Never mind. I was like, no one knocked out Kelvin Gastelum. I was tripping there for a second. He said pick him. I hit a 131 subscribers. Let's freaking go, Covert. Let's get some W's in chat for Covert, guys. Let's freaking go. Everyone go subscribe to Covert and Ages MMA. Two of the best up and comers YouTubers out there. Let's freaking go, guys. That's what you love to see. Keep making those YouTube shorts, Bob. I mean, Covert. Instead of Pfeiffer for now, but Jack is underrated. Yeah. I'm gonna have to pick Pfeiffer here, but I don't know, man. I think he can get a submission here. You could crack his chin too, but I don't know, man. I'm probably just gonna stay away from this one. I'll probably bet the under 2.5 rounds. I think this is 5-round fight. He said, alright, gonna call it a night, boys. Gotta get a jump in. Yeah, we appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. Appreciate the super chats, Bob. Thanks for coming in, hanging out with us. It's always nice having you in the live streams. Let's freaking go, guys. Take it easy, Bob. I'm gonna end the stream too soon in a bit. He said, Ayo, but Hermanson did submit the GOAT GM3. Yeah, he did, but fuck, man. He's not gonna submit Joe Pfeiffer. I mean, is he? Like, Joe Pfeiffer, his only loss was to that dude. What's his name? I can't fucking remember his name right now, but on Dana White Contender Series, he broke his arm. Dustin Stoltzfus, yeah. He lost me a ton of money. No, he was a underdog in that fight? What the hell? I did bet on him as an underdog there. I thought he was a favorite in that fight. He said, yeah, see you, Chad. Thanks for hanging out with us, Covert. I appreciate the super chats too from all you guys, man. Take it easy, Covert. I'll probably do a live stream tomorrow if I get off work early. But it's always fun doing these live streams, guys. I'll see you in the Ages live stream tomorrow, Covert and Bob. Let's freaking go. See you guys. Yeah, good night, guys. Take it easy. He said, see you, white cheese. That's fucking hilarious. Let's go, guys. What should we do now? Like, we got some more cards. Which one is the next one? I've been here long enough, guys. I'm gonna go get some food now. I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with us. We've been here for a minute too. We've been here over 2 hours. He said I'm still chilling until the end of the card. That's the end of that was the end of the card, guys. So let's freaking go, guys. He says Stoltzfus is a giga chat. He whooped Pfeiffer. Yeah, he fucking broke his arm. I mean, he was taking him down though. So Stoltzfus was taking what's his name, Joe Pfeiffer down. But this one he fucked up his arm. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with us. I'll probably go live tomorrow. These live streams are so much fun, man. I always love doing these live streams. Thank you for all the live chats. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for being in the live streams, guys. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all you guys coming into the live streams, man. And thanks for the likes. We hit over 10 likes. Let's freaking go. I think we hit over 15 likes. Let's see. We hit 13 likes. Let's freaking go, guys. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And take it easy, guys. Take it easy, Blue Cheese and Stormy. Ages, shout out to all you guys, man. Go check out their channel, guys. AJ does live streams too. Check out his channel. He does a lot of live streams. He goes live time to time, and he's got really good content that he's making on YouTube. He's one of the better up and comers in MMA content. GMD MMA said first time watching, bro. Was an awesome stream. See you next time. I appreciate that, bro. I'll see you guys in the Ages live stream. Then I'll probably go live later after him. And I appreciate Ages a fucking gem too. All you guys are gems. Let's freaking go, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm starving right now.